103 on a Hyundai, and you're 1020?
Marking 60, Cozy 4, moving to 98.
Cozy 498.
Okay, 64, 1185. Well, we're going to be on the number 2 lane, Wilson Way, south of Anderson.
Registration's valid, 18 Chevrolet out of Stockton. Your 27 Lastic Gutierrez suspended or revoked. Full to your screen. For some assistance, Overheiser at 88. Looks like they got a subject ramming into another vehicle. Suspect vehicle is a white four-door sedan. Victim vehicle is a brown Toyota Corolla. They have a couple units en route from Lockford, South Stockton, and North Stockton. And it looks like they're now pulling into the CHP parking lot. 62S397.
Retain on scene if they can just get a direction of flight. 6497.
6497.
010.
Cozy 49 Adam, Charles Robert 010. 41 to a last of Hanford, first of Cody out of Stockton.
Oh, there's a... There's a... Let me see if there's a Cody even a culture to start a break.
Monte Diablo. 50397, just south of the crosstown.
6253, you got all lanes blocked. 6253, the 3 and the 4 lane are open.
62503, number 3 and number 4 open. Front parking lot, advising it's now 20,002.
4 will be open.
503, do you need a read back? It's coming back clear.
6253, negative.
Can you send it?
6253, 948.
4 roadways clear at 0137. To add 0137.
Oh, 327 of David, 5364, 564.
62 David 5, back under closure.
Stop, 498.
6250498. 62503, you're 27 when you're ready.
Oh, 35.
We'll be 1098 from this and back around to Cozy.
60 Cozy 4, 1098, and back around to your Cozy. To the left of Alvarez, first of Armando or Florencio out of Lodi. Clear stop, back on your detail. Bill Victoria 313 coming into the area southbound 99 south of Liberty Road. White, small Chevrolet SUV, unknown plate, vehicle is blacked out, and they're still landline with the Vic RP in Sacramento. They had a visual in the from south of Liberty. Nothing further, second clear, 0211.
Stockton 64, copies open.
64, copy at position. 64, copy 28 by Vin, confirm for the stop that you're on.
624 from George Frank, George 1, 26, 69, Henry 5, 39861, and should come back to the Honda Civic.
624, 2 Henry, George Frank, George 1, 2669, Henry 53981 to a Honda Civic.
I have a 10 plate for you. 64, ending of 105.
Okay.
Temporary plate.
64, copy. That's going to be a record not on file.
Ford Tesla, Model X, 4-door, silver in color, 1 rear plate, taken for H. Henry, Chavez on the 180.
Ford Tesla Model X, 4-door, silver in color, 1 rear plate for 22651 H. Henry, Chavez.
253, 1148 to Arnie, beginning same as that. 64, 98 south, and go ahead with the show you first.
Pedestrian walking westbound in the eastbound lane, white male adult, approximately 30 years of age, last seen wearing a black bandana and no shirt. They have a deputy en route from Woodbridge.
Stockton 64, Evergreen first stop, marching 3 miles.
I'm on.
64, we'll go for
64, code 4.
Stockton 49100, 2827. Line 328 of 9, Frank John, yellow, 952, break.
49100, Highway 12 in Lime Creek, 9, Frank John, yellow, 952, go ahead. Stockton, your party's coming back clear all the way around. Looks like expired 27.
60, good report.
Confirm all lanes open.
Cruz, for this to be 8, sir.
62 is Cozy Plan, 1098, 1010, any miles in the log, have a good night.
14 to
10314, it's going to be 1182, eastbound 205, just east of MacArthur, 2 vehicles, a gray Hyundai Elantra and a black Chevrolet Camaro are similar to. The gray Hyundai's in the center divide, the other vehicle's on the shoulder.
10-10, good night. Officer Coleman will be away, see you for a shift.
10314.
10314, it's possible 20,002, subject vehicle is going to be a white sedan, continue eastbound on 205.
10314, I copy it's a possible 20,002, suspect vehicle continued eastbound 205, it's a white sedan. Suspect vehicle. Fusion 28-8, Paul King 760, it's in and out of traffic, cutting off vehicles and flashing their high beams. Returning clear on a 2020 Ford out of Manteca unit, copy.
24 days, I copy. Party's going to stand by for 5 minutes. Look for the other deal.
10314 Graves, party standing by for private assistance. Your radio is 10-1 with a lot of feedback.
14 Graves, we're going to continue eastbound to Bolo for the suspect vehicle.
10314, you're unable to locate 98.
62504 Stockton. Of 27901 North Thornton, cross the Barber. It's a Honda Civic into a tree occupied by 2 elderly parties. One is unresponsive. 1039 fire.
Yes, 5 will be en route.
That's 5 en route. 62503 David 2330521. The first 27 is going to be released to this party.
Thunder release will be en route to the 709. 504.
504.
504, for the scanner, it sounds like the SO said that both parties were alert, conscious, and canceled any other of their units. 5031, 1022.
That's 5. I'll 1022 as well. I'm not sure.
605 Yield 1022.
And just confirm that both are conscious.
504, contact the SO, see if 1185s are needed, and confirming that they're conscious. Needed, and the tree that they hit is knocked down across the roadway 1125.
504, I got me all. 1185, please, and if we can advise county roads, and we'll advise further info when we go 97.
South Forester 1185, advise county roads, and you'll advise further 1097. Copy your ending miles 203536, it's 0519, 1010, good night.
504, guys. 7 in the curve south of Barber.
654, 27 in the curve south of Barber.
504, 28, break for info.
504. That's 5, copy 1181.
4, 27.
10314 Graves, 10-9. Go ahead. He is suspended, revoked, standby this one. 13352 Adam 3 for DUI drugs. And then has a prior accident at fault in 25.
Okay, I copy. I'll be in now shortly.
Station copies now shortly.
That's good night.
64 Graves, 1010, good night. Semi-truck, it says servo ping on the side, speeding 80 miles per hour, unsafe passing. Plate of Zebra Paul 16042 does come back clear on a Freightliner out of San Francisco. Last seen transitioning northbound 5 in the far right lane, no further. 60 for the passengers, Adam 9326756. It's a senior citizen ID card.
Four.
504, go ahead.
504, both parties are being transported on precaution. Negative 144, daughter's on the phone and advised. I have a run number when you're ready. 504, run number is Evans and Frank 260604044. Both are transported by St. Channel to R&E and negative 180. The daughter was also advised of where the vehicle got.
0604044, St. Cal to R&E, negative 180. Daughter was advised.
Zero for detail.
Mary 2 and route to Cal transfer detail.
Right, I have a patrol vehicle calling you ready.
Go ahead.
Right, patrol vehicle 1633175, center miles 104250.
10-4.
Stockton 10312, 97 area.
Well, Daytona, when you're in the area so far, UTL is partially blocking. It does have triangles out, but hard to see. 100 yards up, rocky. No further.
3 copies. We'll take it as beat info up to 1185 there. We're aware of it.
3 copies taking his beat info since the 1185 is there. 504 grids, 98. 25 animals.
491, go ahead.
491, you have a herd of 20 sheep approximately at 9664 Hospital Road.
1 copy, zero.
504 Graves, 1010, have a good day.
504 Cruz, 10 good night.
Thank you, next number, please.
24206. I didn't copy what kind of number you wanted. Cozy, Maisie, TAC, 10-9.
Can I get the next number, please? Sweeping detail Caltrans, it's about 1400. I'll blow up a meeting for the log. Good morning.
You'll be working sweeping with Caltrans, so 1400. You'll put the information on log at 0630 hours. Snake, morning. 10-9, you had Echo.
Beginning of 5572, so approximately 1600 hours. Good morning.
12 at 0642 hours. Snake, morning. Nearly TC'd. Does come back clear on a 24 Ram van out at Owings Mill. No further. Stockton.
Okay.
6-1. We have 1125 vehicles northbound 99 to south of Jacktown. 2 pickups in the center divide 1126. We are starting FSP. 2. Truck number 21 does come back clear out of Sutter Creek. Regarding that earlier Rocky and Old Gulch call, the tow truck that was towing the mobile home that overturned is still 1125 and the sheriff's requesting CHP. 3 copies.
Stockton 107, David 2.
107, David 2.
Stockton 107, David 2. In case you got any calls, I just removed a bunch of chain out of the 3 lane. Southbound 5, south of Louise, 98, on the right shoulder.
663 UTL 98.
63 UTL 98. GOH 98.
99 just north of Yosemite, number 3. I'm going to turn back around and clear it.
I'm requesting a jack number.
In here, no further. That's out of Dallas, Texas.
62504, starting 1185, center median, northbound at March. I've got a 28 and 27 by name and date of birth. 10.
Copy the last phonetically, Nora Ocean, George Union, Edward Zebra, 1st of Daniel, 9/29/2010.
Well, 504, I copy all. It's going to be a Kia Optima light colored 2 plates for people. Stockton 62504. That's a firm. Probably stage is 15. Looks like he could be a little bit older, but we'll figure it out.
No, 4. 1 to make morning, Roger. Antigua traffic court. 6-3, you move the tire tread to the right-hand shoulder. You'll be 1098 round to the pedestrian. 1 can 1022. 1 copy.
When I got the thing.
1125 animal. Commercial unit. Commercial 228, are you available for Rocky Road and Old Golds Road in Calaveras County?
94 S3.
94 S3. Well, date of birth 5/10/1955, out of San Jose. Male, brown, green, 5/10/165. His license is suspended, revoked. He does have a senior citizen ID card. It was suspended due to disability with good service, and he came back clear.
Well, when I copy, I'll keep talking to him, see if I can get some family information. I'll be in call for him. He's lost, confused.
10-4, subject is lost and confused. Jamberry or Mach 1 are not going to be able to assist with this. You're going to need some sort of crane because this is an office building that's overturned.
Hello, 565.
8 Mary Frank, Yellow 565. 2013 Kia 4-door. Last of the VIN 1799. Coming back out of Stockton. Open collection account, negative fees on file. Last of Walker. 3, returning clear, expired. 06 GMC. Last of the VIN 4014. To Michael Blair, doing business as Junk Out of Stockton. It does have an open collection account, negative fees on file.
62 S4, can you respond to Stanislaus north of Washington to 6010?
Stockton 6254. I've got a 27.
70352, you're releasing the juvenile to that party.
Stockton 6254.
6254 1098.
103, very well.
103 Mary 1.
On 9 Charles, Ida Boy, 847. I need a 27 by name and date of birth on that RO when you get a second.
The last 3 on the 28. And go ahead with the date of birth.
Date of birth is going to be 8/15 of 97.
62504 29 clear 28. 122. Continuing, found a match to a date of birth of 8/16 of 97. Number of yellow 2658046. It's returning suspended or revoked, but it looks like service is needed on it. Party advised it had been there since last night. Northbound 99 at Main Street in Ripon.
One around.
Animal control. Ocean, I'll be 1098.
241126 semi-truck, southbound 5 on the Manthe off-ramp. For Stockton, 1183 Cherokee Road in Myron.
6, good.
The silver unknown sedan, black vehicle, in the middle of the intersection, 1125. And 624, I copied your 108. Looks like it's been upgraded to a 1179 party in a Nissan Rogue requesting 1141. It's Cherokee Road in Myron.
63, I copy you.
And 6364 is 108 also. 4, it's a gray Nissan Rogue, Chevrolet Suburban, and a Volkswagen Passat. You checked on that semi-truck earlier, or you drove by earlier and party was working on the engine?
1125 on the eastbound lane.
66-1097 with the 1179, it's 1125 eastbound lane.
Stockton 666, everyone 11, expect one out, please.
I copy everyone from Gallon.
1179. 85. 98.
87 on Armstrong, east of West Lane.
Copied on Armstrong, east to West Lane.
The model is going to be CC, Charles. The color is going to be gold. It's got one rear plate for people, and it's going to be R7 to 180. And not much it stands.
26 on the VIN assist, it's showing that as a Passat. Vehicle of A1, confirm no transporter 180s.
624, my apologies. That's affirmed. No transport, no 180. Correction, 6 has 180.
That's affirmative. I have the one from 6.
698.
66-1098.
Talk to Wall 321. I answered this long. I'm at 1098.
In 1022, you have it covered.
505, it's going to be a Tesla Model Y left front damage. And Valley 380, code 4.
Valley 380, I copied code 4.
Back to northbound 5, march off on the East Bay Mud property. Last of Dick, common spelling, first of Cornell, Charles, Ocean, Robert, Nora, Edward, Lincoln, Lincoln. Middle initial W for Winston, 090864 out of Stockton.
62 Taxi, did you want it on the same log or a separate log?
Tax to same log, and if you can check the zebra log as well. And 29 subject code 4.
62 Taxi, I copied you on the East Bay Mud property right there, northbound 5 at March. Last to Gates, first of Cornell, middle of W for Winston, 98 of 64, 2729.
Tax to A firm. Charles 2763 and 276.
Copy Charles 2763276.
And Zebra 3 is in the book.
Copy is in the book.
Knowledge of 13139. We're going to the Starbucks, Harney at 99.
Starbucks at Harney at 99. Beginning mileage 13139. Still on hold for local.
04, I've got ending when you're ready.
I'll have them send it over and add it in the log.
Back to 10-4. Next is going to be Sam 59104.
Copy Sam 59104. 63 northbound 99 at Arch. There's a white SUV on the right shoulder near the fog line and nothing further.
Stockton 94S3, I'll handle that. I'm closer. Eaton 1022.
94S3, you'll handle. You're closer. 94-1 Eaton 1022.
Northbound 99 just south of Mariposa on the right hand shoulder.
Copied out with the pedestrian northbound 99 on the right hand shoulder just south of Mariposa.
94S3, chairs on the right shoulder, 98.
94S3, chair on the right hand shoulder, 1098. I'm in Janea Castle, 15 years of age, black female, juvenile, brown and brown, 5'5", approximately 130 pounds. This is last believed to be on foot. Last seen wearing a black tank top, gray leggings, green and black shoes, nothing further. To stay off the freeway, you'll be 1098. For Tracy units, are the wind signs still needed on 205 and 580?
Negative on 580 and I-5. I don't know what 205 is. 14 advise on that.
580 for the wind sign.
62 Zebra 4.
62 Zebra 4.
Zebra 4, myself, Zebra 2, Zebra 3, and S4 out with homeless encampment. We're on Arch, just east of 99, code 4. I got 27 to 29.
29 subject, is this on your stop at Stanislaus?
505A firm, party code 4. Going to be on Stanislaus, just north of 4. Go ahead.
At 6505, your party's clear in CIC state and local. He is showing on CDC parole for PC 29820B. Nothing further. Vehicles pulled over in the area in an empty lot. Negative 1125. It occurred on a narrow bridge.
One copy, one out.
Go ahead.
Zebra 4, Sam 60915. You can start me, please.
Copy Sam 60915 and requesting an area. Side of the trailer. Unknown state 5503133 was swerving. Last seen actually exiting at Jahan. Unknown direction. No further. KDP 296 at 1212.
505, party with third figure, customer code. What's property?
Maybe 1125 as well at the intersection. Suspect vehicle was a black Chevrolet Suburban. Newer model will have damage to the bumper. And we are starting 1141 for them.
Stockton 62S4.
62S4.
62S4, myself and Zebra 4 will be out on southbound 99 at Lathrop, out of campsite. Stockton 62S4 29 on boy, 9422995.
Fence at 805 Shaw Road, also it's stuck in a ditch. Ford Ranger on the 26 over crossing.
6 River, 85. Unable to move the vehicle.
623 1185 on the 26 overpass.
624, I'm 97 with the victim. 3 is going to be en route to the suspect vehicle.
Copy, you're going to be out with the victim, and 3 is going to be en route to that vehicle. Clear and expired on a 22 GMC.
Zebra 4, Vandal sighted. All units 98. 623, I copy.
For you, 1098 as well. With traffic, 621, confirm 1098. Plate F4, Mary Edward 9529, with swerving all over the roadway. Does return clear on a 2006 utility reefer out of Ripon. Nothing further. KDP 296 at 1238.
10314 road.
10314, can you advise if wind signs are still needed on the 205?
4170.
Confirm boy 9064170.
Confirm.
6504.
Stockton 6254, that 1125 spikes. It's going to be some kind of soft epoxy. It is in the 2 and 3 lanes. Have Caltrans check it out. It's going to be just north of the turnout at the pond. That's a firm. It's soft. At best, it's a visual hazard.
62S4 on hold for local. 504 is 1097. For a clear local as well.
10-4.
Zebra 2 last of Baldwin, first of Jacob, middle of Lee, date of birth March 29th, 1999.
Jacob Baldwin, 329 and 99. Adam, to your screen. White GMC Yukon, personal plate, similar. Henry, William, David, Yellow, George, Robert, Lincoln, coming out back out of Valley Springs, erratic speeds, unable to maintain lanes. Back clear, 1254.
4418444 at 12:59 hours en route to check.
98.
99 south of Waterloo. 95. 623, it's going to be for a GMC Yukon. It's going to be stuck in a ditch.
10-4 for a GMC Yukon in a ditch.
That's 4. I'll give you a start to get in here in a bit. We're good, 4. We got one to say.
Zebra 4, 10-4, out with us 4. DMA driver all over the roadway. 61 copies. 505, that's negative. 502, go ahead.
So there's going to be a 2 vehicle on 1182. Everything is to the right hand shoulder. One can 1022.
502, I copy 2 vehicle 1182, everything to the right shoulder. 61 can 1022. 61 copy.
The walk is busted on the south side of Lodi Avenue.
10-4, I copy the lock is busted on the south side of Lodi Avenue.
You all be en route to Zebra 4.
10-4, fires out, parties on their way to 98. 505, go ahead.
505, we weren't able to make it to Waterloo Road, but we made it to a wide right shoulder south of Waterloo Road. Party still safe, they're going to change their tire on, and we'll be on their way.
505, I copy you weren't able to make it to Waterloo off-ramp, but you're south of Waterloo on a wide right shoulder. Parties changing their tire.
Stock 6502, can you get that call? Yeah, I got it, thank you.
That's 4, go ahead.
Yeah, 6502, that's 8 for, we're going to be overlaying thoroughfare. It's going to be for a Dodge Charger with the Theo and rear wheel. 6204.
Zebra 4, go ahead.
Zebra 4, I'll be 1015 time now with that other ped.
Zebra 4, I copy 1015 with the other ped.
And Zebra 4 1148X to CJ, starting same as ending, and S4 will be transporting by their 1015.
S4, they have 4, 8, and 80 pounds.
Make a pit stop out of Fremont, and we are with another pit. 62 S4. April, we're gonna make a pit stop. We are with another pit on Fremont, just top of the ramp.
On at the top of the off ramp.
And Zebra 4, I got another 27 for 29. Zebra 4, David, 528-6797, code 4.
Zebra 4, David, 528-6797.
Frank, 690-2172. I think it's 29 subject.
Pool first of Garrett, 924 of 86. Does show a restraining order with a protected person of Lisa Sandoval.
Never.
I see.
Zebra 4A, firm, we're 98, that pad was sighted, and I'm backing her out to CJ 1148X, starting same as ending.
Copy.
503, copy. 10314. 10314, 10-4. 503, did you have traffic?
Stockton 63 at 148X.
Weaving, unable to maintain their lane and slow speeds.
Zebra 497, brake ready.
Zebra 4, go ahead.
Zebra 4, did I ever get an AIS number for Ezekiel?
Zebra 4, I'll get it.
10-4.
24 on the 99 frontage in Moreland. 1110. Occurred southbound 5 at March. The party is going to be standing by at 2700 Benjamin Holt.
Zebra 4, 38172, and I have charges for log 139, last of ED, when you're ready for that. Zebra 4, last of ED was booked for 602 Mary PC, 647 E Edward PC, and 2800 A Adam.
62 Lakers 1, 10 times per today.
Zebra 397 on the west frontage, a mile south of Hammond. Just 3 juveniles in the vehicle and no roadside service. 102221 will be en route.
Trailer themselves, United.
So far, per Delta Rat, Amazon is coming to get the trailer.
Zebra 2, 2800.
10-4.
Stock 62, Merced.
621 1039 to Advance Auto.
Subject was 849 lead to registered nurse, Jays and John. Last name phonetically Paul Adam Lincoln, Adam Charles Ida Ocean. And I'll be 1098.
Zebra 4849B to the registered nurse, J. Palacio, ending mileage of 38174.
Hey Adam, 4379 out of Stockton. And you should have a misdemeanor warrant out of Stockton County.
Frank Boy 889, but it has a temporary plate, a paper one on it as David Mary 22, William 98. Erratic speeds, returns clear on a 2026 Kia out of Rancho Cordova.
Stockton 6254. Did we have any reports of concrete truck losing load besides my RP?
Out of Stockton PD. 241182.
I'm going to be at CD all the way up to 8 Mile.
Byron. Westbound Byron, west of Cruz.
621. Back on top.
So far, driver showed up 1022 Advance. Put him back on top. Bold. 502 report of 1125 dog, northbound 5 at Matthews.
624, Matthew, what about from the office?
624 route from the office.
9-half, Old 4923, 9, or correction, 7, Nora, Boy, Lincoln, 255, break for 27.
9244, I copy 49 and Old 49 on 7, Nora, Boy, Lincoln, 255. Go ahead.
Stock 944, 27 BB, William 208, 7403.
94.4, I copy William 2087403. Current through June 24th of 2026 on a 2012 Toyota. Last four of 1608 out of Sacramento. This is the last name phonetically. Adam Lincoln, Ida, Zebra, Adam, Ida.
94.4, copy. Same.
Open 1098. And 66, they actually moved to Cherokee and J-Hunt at the ARCO.
Stockton, 6254, I'm 90.
50498. 491, go ahead. Or similar to, it's weaving all over the roadway.
Sorry, at least 2 more units, please.
491, I copy, you need a unit responding. You're in a blind curve on a downhill.
1 on expedite if we could move.
491, I copy on expedite.
40, I'm firing up the car and I'll be 10-8 around.
103 last scene 33 between 5 and the Kraken. Multiple vehicles driving erratically. 1 north on 99 south of Arch. 621, I copy, you'll handle. He can 1022. 623, copy.
354, copy, I'll be around.
24 round. 85780053. Cemetery MDC is valid to the last of Solis. 5 north of Rock.
I was right, copy.
And in the area, although they stated they could have been a cell phone. In the roadway, Alpine and Wilson. 324, go ahead.
1497.
497.
Oscar 103, 24, how do you copy?
24, I copy, 10-2.
10324, it's going to be a 2-vehicle elevated one completing. I have 27 ready.
172 Sutter and Tracy.
614, copy.
Stockton 6202, I was UTL in the area, 98.
02 UTL 98. Savage, copy. CHP requested 98.
There's a fire over here at Golden Gate.
That's affirmative.
02, I copy, I'll be 97.
02 97. Copy. 99 South Mariposa. Mariposa.
Alright, Golden Gate, I'll flip around.
Flipping northbound at Golden Gate. For 1182 American Flat at American Flat. Then the pole's down, and looks like they're now saying it's a power pole. Standing, but still somewhat 1125.
24, I have 180 up for 180.
24.
103, 24, it's going to be a 2002 Honda Pilot, white in color, California plates, 9 Adam George, Zebra 053, taken for 22651G George, my ID.
0227.
02, William 1395800.
William 1395800. William Robert Adam 915, go ahead.
Stockton 944, second 20 Mary George, Zebra 640, negative react for log. 7897 per second.
Go ahead for the second one.
Stockton 944, second one, Union 0952 negative react for log.
10-4.
Lincoln, Ida, Nora. Date of birth, November 12th, 1997.
Number 2, I think we're having radio issues. I copied the first and the date of birth, just and the last name.
Edward Zebra, area.
Copy Mendez, area.
Already en route for that. Can you start FSP, please? 3, I'll copy that.
03, copy. 15, copy.
It's a damn green sticker on the back window, cutting in front of vehicles trying to run them off the roadway. Nothing further. Stockton clear, 1804.
Stockton 26, copy that.
Stockton 5 from 120 for a black Mercedes SUV, personalized plate of Mary Sam Edward X-ray yellow, tailgating near TC's 2313 vehicle. Stockton 5 from 120 for a black Mercedes SUV. Stockton clear 1805.
2026 Ram, Colorado, Tulsa, Oklahoma has a rental unit copy. 12, currently Fresno, Silver Dodge Ram, all over the roadway. 626 copies out of position.
Com 169, a black Jeep.
6504, you're still trying to catch up. Northbound 9, 5, just north of 8 Mile on a hot hit. 8 Edward Tom 169 on a black Jeep. Foster stolen. Front.
Car copy. Match. Does it say what the model is? Return.
504, stop make for match.
62504, stop make for it's a match.
Is 4930, code 4, negative contact so far.
4930, code 4, negative contact so far.
On a Merced. Break for 27.
504 Arkansas 9247 3240 last result. 62504 Stockton, the 28 coming back clear. Current 1128 of 29 on a 2005 Mercedes GLC. Last of 8527 to last of Joel, first of Catherine out of Springfield, Oregon.
Or that's from you. That's 10-1 broken. I think I heard that.
6504, that's a firm clear and current 2025 Mercedes GLC out of Springfield, Oregon to last of Joel, first of Catherine. Firm out of Texarkana, Arkansas. We're at Milton with S4 in the Equinox request 141 for a wife and a 2-year-old. Partial date, Mary 1, all over the roadway, including last seen to evaluate. Copy. 1, line pain.
626, tempo.
64, 5 Boy, King Tom 46, go ahead, 28.
2427 is Adam 1376707. And could you read that please for the 27?
64 Adam 1376707, read back for 27 only. And for last, the Wallace, first of Andrew, date of birth 411 of 68 out of Manchester, coming back solid class C for 2152 B-boy.
Just so far.
Sir, Tracy, just copy that 23103, northbound 5, south of Howard.
623. Party on the way up, 98, and back down to 020.
63, parties on the way, back around to 1125. Ram, high speed, MS TCs in the wrong way at times. Seen to go unit 3.
2429.
626, Officer Oriana, 1015, 1950 for AMB, ID 24290.
623, just calls on that flight 103 Honda.
3 negative 5, 1557. Suspect was a tree trimming company. They're advising have you call them when leaving Sutter Creek and 98 with you down by the trailer.
784.
64 at the Stockton office, sending miles 784 at 2006. 5 inch hammer, you'll add your information on the log. Is it going to be on the northbound or southbound side?
She will be on the northbound side.
S2, a couple of northbound side. 9 and Austin. Freeway.
Receiver 10-8 for Cozy, paired with Officer Brown. We're working 5 and 8 now.
Receiver 10-8 for Cozy with Officer Brown. It's going to be 5 and 8 miles. 3 and 90, you drift off and I get a visual on fire.
1125, East 120, McKinley, off ramp.
626, C320.
First, you're at 98 with security guard for 1110. They have the paperwork. The white 52-foot reefer trailer that was taken, and also the 28 GMD. 729, go ahead.
Oh, for my current stop, 28 is going to be 9, X-ray ball 702, break for 27 number.
62504, 28 9, X-ray, Paul 722.
504, 27 Jimmy William, 142-7279, code 41 to 10.
62504, William 1427279, 29 subject, code 41 to 10. Approaching at 29 on 28. Coop, last 47515, the last of Fuentes out of Oakland. 94-497. 26, Party City by J. Just east of 99. The 2002 occurred 99 just south of Campo. Victims of a Toyota Camry. Suspect was an older tan SUV. Suspect exited Peltier in no direction of travel. Other hand shoulder out of the gas.
We're going to be Benjamin Hill Drive and just east of I-5 near the intersection. That patrol vehicle is very miles already. Stockton 60 code vehicle. We have patrol vehicle 1657044. Starting launch 68299. 5829.
623 fish in the vehicle off to left. Call 2034.
They're going to be north of Matthew. They're on the right shoulder. 1125.
Your hammer off the northbound side. Go ahead.
652, Edward David, 27 Robert, 34, to return to his Toyota.
S2A first.
4 3, David Union 4, Adam 0, 00, 4613.
652, a copy of the 324. Going to be dated 5/5/26. Showing a 28 of X-ray 140482 out of Stockton. No registration in progress as well. No fees on file. Pending smog. 504, that's a firm when you're clear. Stop 1182. Two vehicles. Lower Sacramento, south of Grider. 1125 northbound 99 at Cherokee Lodi. 62504, all advice Stockton PD for that 1186. Go ahead.
4 copy. 90, I'm around.
50490.
Copy.
623 1125 northbound 99 north of 26 for all lanes with miscellaneous debris, full insulation.
10321.
10321.
10321, I copy. Thank you.
62504. That's 23103 eastbound 20 approaching airport for a blue sedan, possibly a Honda brig checking near misses at 100 plus and last seen exiting airport and direction of travel. Unit copy.
625, that's what it is.
502 copy, not a position.
65, logged on the east side there, handling.
23103, southbound Cardinals from Washington. It's going to be a white Infiniti 2-door, swerving in and out of lanes, ran a sign high speeds, and the last seen. That's the go unit copy. Full caller reporting fire in the area, bound 580, west of Coral Hollow, Christian Coral Hollow, or 132. It was parties lighting off fireworks from Tracy Boulevard overpass and started a fire. Please notify Tracy PD and see if we can check Tracy Boulevard. The 321 copies shortly. Returning clear, 2009 Honda Civic out of Stockton unit. Copy. 23 swing, 3
Thank you, ma'am.
white and gray pickup truck being donuts in the area. With the silver Toyota Tacoma in the center divide, it has one headlight. Driver's possibly TV eastbound 580 at Corral Hollow.
Looks like your unit might be westbound near Corral Hollow. We'll be turning to check.
Requesting 1184. It looks like their unit is westbound at Corral Hollow here en route. 62497 with ending. Go ahead.
And 796.
6 clear, any miles 796, 2246. They're currently taking the 1110 now. It's a white BMW 430i, 289 Charles Union Boy 153. It was taken by a friend of the victim. I believe possibly headed towards San Francisco. 29's clear this time, 17 BMW out of Elk Grove, unit copy.
63 copies.
63 copies. 80 plus was 29 clear, 2011 Hyundai Porter out of unit copy.
Back on detail.
Cozy 390 stop on, back on your detail. Taken earlier today, they advised it was being seen or somehow they noticed it was traveling on I-5, unknown direction of travel. It's currently out with the victim at Love on Rogers and Sperry and Patterson. 29 John George Charles 472. 21 copy. That one's going to be clear, current 1226 on a 2011 Hyundai, 4-door out of Stockton. It's the 2315 broadcast for southbound side, South 120. 21 vehicle stop. 10321, you're code 4, relocating the vehicle. 62503, Stockton 1125, dog, southbound El Dorado, north of French Camp.
Follow 4, we'll be in route 6.
62504 will be in route 6. Be at CJ.
Exactly, route 6, 441 to 1022.
504 can 1022.
66, go ahead.
626 V28, back clear, current 1214 of 26 on a 2014 Ford 4-door, last 4 is 4003. Showing a pending master file to a last of cleared, first of Lonnie out of Stockton as of 15 of 26, break 327.
66, go ahead, this one.
66, 27, last of Kennard, first of Lonnie, date of birth 11/23 of 74 out of Stockton, is suspended or revoked with service needed. And showing 2 out of state priors.
That's my street. And confirm it's credible.
10321, name and date of birth. Last of Mendez Solis, first of Manuel de Jesus, 12/24/04. 45 dogs. Sign is confirmed out of San Bernardino County. It's the only they're sending home. 21, your party comes back with X-ray 4354278. I'll send it to your AC. It's out of Stockton. Suspended or revoked with service needed. Prior 22152B4 and on DUI probation on the driver's license for 3228.
10321, can you go ahead and check 1185, please?
10321 copies, 1185. Stop party.
Mary, first of William Adam Yellow North Edward. Date of birth is going to be 082571.
6003, copy last Lem, first of Wayne, 82571. From your Salsa Fenhole, Mercedes C230, 285 Tom, Frank Nora, 871, all over the roadway and weaving, returning clear on a 2006 Mercedes out of Patterson, unit copy. 50497, launch with 4-door silver in color, plate, 14.6, all for officer stand. Go ahead, charges. DJ.
Series 7 Lincoln X-ray Henry 645. Is there a bed available? 445656. You can check relation as well, please. 26
and break for a 27 line number. Yeah, 742.
GOV, Salinas.
Casares, can we try with the double zebra? Casares, don't worry, can we try with the S? And you got the S, please.
Same as any, and can you inquire if they have a better available? 4G97, break ready. At the subway center, ending of 148.
4, which is the additional charges, thank you.
2G, that's going to be a Dolores with a SNAP, first name is Salvador. Date of birth is going to be 11/06 of 1990 out of Salinas. Verified. 6/11/1994, date of birth, please.
Okay. So 3:23 hours, negative cone history, please.
One plate, that's going to be taken for people.
Beacon of 801, 2298.
Contacted them, but they won't give the RP any information. They did turn on the ignition lock.
360-274, and 10 is only on the 27. What's the channel call?
027 to Don Walker out of Salinas, and break for 27.
0, Zebra, 1.
0310 and 1185 for this silver Nissan Versa.
Copy, thank you.
Correction. 722G, you spoke with the RP and OnStar. The last ping is confirmed Stephanie Drive at Padre.
7 times 2 by number 135. Break for a second.
South Alpha Amador, can I get a 27 by name and universe, please? Robert Ida, Sam Bomb Ida, Adam Sonora, detail for 12183.
North 35 on this one. If you could start me a separate Navy globe.
1. So I can better look for the suspect vehicle.
East of York.
You at Flanders. I'm for UCL. We get somebody with 1021 and see if they...
497. 4-door pickup, either Chevy or GMC with tinted windows, probably a 2010 model, last seen south on Alpha. And all of us, including fire, are going to be moving to the shopping center parking lot on La Bronda. And priority reval issued, and I'll be 98. Any further on that 1126? I'll be en route for a area check.
16.
And there's a note on the windshield saying party went to a tire shop, and this vehicle has a flat right front. 7420. Monterey 7410. At DOB 812 of 03, and a possible address 985 out of Gilroy. 70 negative. That'll work, thank you.
Negative on an E-PAS, just a regular PAS. 5131-234.
UTL, I'm going to flip and check the 156 connection to 12774. 5, Highway 1, number 1 lane, moving closer, just 68 Salinas.
Dark integrated Toyota Land Cruiser. Negative 1125. Correction, 1125 northbound and southbound lanes. Originally it came in as iPhone crash notification with an open line with no one talking back.
Monterey 842, that's a firm. Can you start me an information log? It's going to be US 101 and Walnut off. Myself and 41 boy will be en route.
Monterey 42, that's a firm. I'm 10-8, and it's going to be for reports of a homeless encampment digging a tunnel into the off-ramp.
George E. Ida David Zebra, call CMDC.
Excuse me, just north of 68. It's going to be a 2-vehicle 1182. I'm going to get them out of the roadway right now. They're 1125.
This is looking clear, log 255, Zebra call.
Alright, 74. I was able to get the vehicles off the roadway. They're going to relocate and exchange info. I'll be back around 1179. Go ahead. 7 at 10 up. I'll be 10-10. Good night. Please.
Just confirm whether they located that vehicle or it's still outstanding.
Thanks,
Avenue 28 of 19 X-ray Frank Boyd 2 Frank 82 Frank Edward 008 162 breaker 27.
Boy, go ahead. Monterey combat info as well for Seaside, another possible area they might exit.
28 of 6, Boy William King, 856, break for 27 MUD. Might be closer in Santa Cruz.
Monterey 42, they're leaving their vehicle on scene and they're going to have somebody come pick it up. Lieutenant 8.
3 to southbound 5, negative anything past that. 1185. Graves, copy 1023 on the 1185, you're almost 97.
5, that's a negative. Fire is 97.
Copy fires 97, negative.
1, 2432. And party unit 1181.
Okay, price going to be 1181. 421 4232.
Also the asphalt shoulder of I-5.
Go ahead with the 27 number. Alright.
Affected. And fire has about 95% of this taken care of.
5% of the vegetation contained. Landing him way below 1183, 108, and lab semi into an orchard. 55 Graves, go ahead. Garcia, 1015 for DUI, request my case number, and 1185. For your appointment, when you're clear of that TC, we've got a 1179, 108 between Kennedy and Lancaster, a black Ford vehicle versus a pole and a fence. Number is 1107. Copy.
I'll be 10-8 and I'll lead her up to the 11-7.
2855, thank you. Radio is cutting in and out. I've copied approximately 100 feet above wire fence that was damaged. How many folks? 9. Chevrolet 4-door. 11, go ahead with the trailer. And copy scene, Adam 90 Paul for Ocean Papa. Paul Yellow Charles 203.
458-000.
And copy out of Florida, Mary 242-761-458-000.
Swings will be here, hold to 180.
4855, great, 10-4.
That's confirmed. There are a few horses, but the property owner was able to wrangle them together.
855, thanks, 10-4. 4855, thanks, affirm.
Get out of the orchard. We'll be 90 route to the other TC.
1182 by 2, make your arrangement to get it out of the orchard, and you'll be route to the other TC. Camry, plate given 9 X-ray William Lincoln 618, Rechecking near misses. Plate return clear to 2016 Toyota 4-door out of Modesto. 11, copy 1 Frank, Adam 6, call 87 Henry, X-ray George, 5260771. 5, you have traffic, go ahead.
No one is Stockton. 42123.
Copy yellow 5942126.
Or it's going to be a Toyota Corolla, gray in color, 2 plates for H. Henry.
SJ units, Seawall 23152, last seen 1 ago, northbound 5, north of Howard. The white semi with a box trailer all over the roadway, near miss TCs, unable to maintain lane. You copy your hours 1125, 1144, Deer 108 east at 5th Amador. You've moved over to the right hand shoulder.
Shoulder, sounds like y'all transport behind you.
52, customer heading. Cruz 4-door, 1 rear plate for H. Henry, ID 23295.
To Sonora unit, Seawall, rate 23152, leaving the area of 11063 State Street. Our 13-year-old son was HPD, left with several adults in an unknown vehicle, unknown DOT, possibly en route to cousin's house on Sanguinetti. So-and-so through the SO, requesting BOL. Nothing further. I copy your 98. The party was booked for 23152 AMB, 4601, 22 AMB, and I copy your Richard's printer.
That works so slow. It doesn't make one out.
222.
Log 589, copy
48, David 2, I copy you. Close up the log 98, 10 10. Good night. 214 out of the office.
Have a good day.
11 10 10, have a good night. It's coming into Riverbank. Nothing further.
25, 1144, Deer, 108, Miwok.
61 Cozy 1, I copy. You just moved to 1125/1144, Deer, 108, Miwok. 61 Cozy 1, 1010, have a good night. 6 120. Looks like it's going to be a Subaru that TC'd into the RP's fence. Nothing further. 48 David 7, 10 8. 137 returns clear, car on E21 Tesla out of Modesto. The BMA driver in his 20s with hazards on and out of traffic. Nothing further. BMA in his 50 last seen wearing a black hoodie, black pants, white shoes, and an orange hat. They were last seen at the mini mart, acting erratic, getting in and out of the vehicle. Last seen heading towards the Black Oak Casino, showing recently towed by Sonora CHP for B-Boy. Nothing further. 1 year 10A, we have a pending 1125 northbound 99 at Whitmore for a long piece of yellow rope in the number 3 lane.
3, beat information. Oakdale Waterford, south of Milne, there's 1124 gray Honda Ridgeline. San County transported the driver for medical, and they're advising family to make arrangements. Information for Modesto unit 23103 eastbound Grayson, east of River, black BMW sedan speeding. 42 on a stop 140 to northbound I-5. For Modesto unit 23103 eastbound 132 east of Hart, silver Toyota Camry, 8 Victor Nora Charles 107 speeding, clear out of Patterson. Colored pickup pulling a trailer, partially 1125.
Two last names, Martinez Reyes, Charles, Adam, Robert, David, Edward, Nora, Adam, Sam. Reyes is Robert, Edward, Yellow, Edward, Sam. First Victor, Common, middle, J. John. Date of birth 11/11/94 as of Los Banos.
10-4. Down at Mape Branch.
355 Cottonwood Road in Gustine.
Copy.
5.
Copy 1148 to 31355 Cottonwood, beginning 965-758. Yeah, he's from the office. I'll show you en route.
I'll start there and then I'll go to the woods.
10-4. Edward 3, go with the 28. 28, what was that last? 55 with Edward 3. Information from Modesto units, the range is open. Edward 3, citation sign 98. Out to the range. 41 northbound at Whitmore, Center Divide, gray Toyota Camry, white Ford van. 55 southbound south of Cruz Landing, making a stop on the same vehicle that Edward 3 was out with. Can I have a unit start that way?
48, 41, I'm going to be behind 55.
Confirm who that was, Edward 3?
48, 41, I'm going to be diverting, I'm going to be behind 55.
41, I'm making a stop with 55. Edward 3 out with 55, 41.
Drivable so I can run a break from Mitchell.
41, they are drivable and they'll be ready. Westbound 132 west of Lake. It's a white Chevrolet single cab pickup, solo occupant, unsafe passing into oncoming traffic. 23, 10-4.
We move off to the right shoulder.
41, 10-4, I'll look for the call. 4855. There's a flatbed trailer with a BO tire and appears to be a juvenile sitting under it. 6014-1125. 5 Hickman, Monte Vista. Advising the county road. Trailer, plate similar to 426-861, and it's all over the road, speeding in the number 1. It's a male in a flannel shirt and jeans, center divide. Copy northbound south of Shields, over.
97.
I just got the info from Golden Gate. Mile, and hopefully I can call him and confirm.
I'm going to stand by at Monte Vista and Santa Fe. That's where a good majority of them are.
Kid Ped on the freeway northbound south of Kansas. Southlander. On McCracken and Ingram Creek. A BMA in a silver Mercedes 4-door. Apparently they called, it was a guest, and he appears to be under the influence. He's still in the parking lot. They're afraid he's going to drive off.
I copy. I'll check it on the way. 99.
10 and 8 route. There 98. 10 and 97, 98 UTL. 32 and 40 and 55. Correction. 32, 40 and 12 cup. 55. Go ahead.
55. You see on the 10 to Howard, back route to the UA.
10.
Same traffic.
What do you 10 same traffic?
10-1, but if you can copy Charles 5696019 in Diane, code 4.
55, I copy Premier Charles 5696019, your code 4. 199 at Taylor Road, white big rig says you're on the big rig. Swerving, RP says he's going about 80 miles plus. The plate returns clear and current on a 2020 Winco reefer out of Turlock. RP did not answer, went straight to voicemail.
4855, 5 Boy Adam 428 and 1185, please.
Toyota Highlander in a gray or possibly black truck. It's going to be 1125 and there's debris 1125. Scan carry is en route for a split as well. 4812, I copy in your 10-2.
211, copy. There's northbound 99 north of Central Modesto, right shoulder. 55.
55, 180 in a log, break for 1148 info.
Go ahead.
4855, 1015 en route to BJ for booking beginning 397.
Copy 397, PSC 1227. And Pine Acres, silver BMW sedan.
You're going to be 90, but 97 in criminal court.
Copy, the driver is still in the cab. He's trapped between the guardrail and the big rig. 1180 major. He has an open chest wound and the shoulder is almost completely detached.
Sir, assist 40.
12 en route to 40. Route. No further traffic. Sorry, northbound 5 from Ferry. The U-Haul bobtail truck that's swerving and tailgating.
Out of Azusa.
48, copy that. First and the last, confirm out of Azusa. 577, it's swerving. 91711 Charles 2. The RP shot, he saw the driver take a shot of alcohol. 31, last of Perez, Dina, first of Wendy, out of Livingston, affirm on suspended or revoked. Looks like 2 prior B-boys in court probation until 2027. I'll start good too. 31, it's Sunday night at Central Valley, your case number's in the log. 509, in and out of traffic, it cut the RP off and brake checked her. Go ahead.
40, is it Ito that's coming?
That's affirm.
99. She was contacting her, but I had almost crossed from the failure station. She was right here in front of me.
41, 10-4.
The log, if you could 1039, please.
4850, I copy. Black SUV cutting through traffic using the shoulder to pass. No further. KMC 926 at 1527. 4198.
I was advised of the guardrail damage to the log, please.
First additional unit, COL on a bike rack. RPA lost the bike rack somewhere in between. He was traveling from Merced to Boot Jack. He was on 140 and 49 at some point. No further information. Near misses and swerving. COL 23103, westbound 108 from J59. It's a white Ford delivery van. 98747 Lincoln 3. It was swerving and almost TC'd. A white Toyota Camry. They're not doing anything. They've just been following the RP for the last 15 minutes. Plate of 8, boy, zebra yellow 117. And the RP exited on Main Street. The vehicle continued northbound. Attitude and longitude. Greeley Hill west of Ponderosa. They think they located where the party TC'd. There's an arrow sign that was hit. And can see road damage where the vehicle hit the roadway. A blue Honda Pilot on the right shoulder. Flat tire, good spare. No roadside or funds. It's 2 vehicles, down 25. TC'd. Possibly exited, unknown from there. Copy.
Location indicates damage to the sign. Can you notify Sergio?
61-4, affirm. 40, copy. Units Wall 23103, westbound 132 Western River. It's a blue Tesla SUV, unsafe passing and high speed.
40, both. 180s are on the log on the 98.
40, I copy 98. Yeah, I know you've been 10-6 for a while. If you're available, I do have a few calls if you're able. Admiral's unit, 40, copy the 1141 call. Break 61-1, did you have traffic?
61-1, it's a 98, Solar
61-1, I copy 98, full 1182, negative 180. Said to Modesto units, regarding the 1182 that was holding Oakdale and Clarabelle, they advised week at 1022, they exchanged. 810, I copy, no longer 1125, party has help en route and not requesting standby. Where can I show you en route to now? 61-4, confirm ID details. 9 Nora, Tom Nora, 810, was swerving in and out of traffic. They stopped at one point and that vehicle and the RP exchanged some words and they continued on. 4823, I cover your code 4, confirm that was for follow-up also. The same one that was just ran. 211.
Route to the 1183. Can I get 1185 started?
61-1, I copy on to the 1182, request 1185. 1182.
39 requested CHP route 98.
4810, I copy on 98. Swallow me, it's 2 dogs, no further. And 4810, I copy your 1010, good 125, 11 copy. 61 West. Ramp to northbound from Cruz Landing. Last wearing a camo face covering and hiking attire was possibly en route to the Tuolumne Meadows campground and possibly hitchhiking from the Pacific Cross Trail.
Rain Road, cross of Pontiac Street. It's two parties in a blue Chevy pickup. They had two jet skis and were zooming around the lake. No further.
41 copy. Same route. Over 100 and passing on the shoulder.
Report to the vehicles are going to be northbound, just north of Cruz Landing over the river, right-hand shoulder, partially 1125. Back around to run a break and get it off.
An older yellow Ford Mustang has a plate of Henry Ocean Tom, Mary Union Sam Tom, was full season serving. And to Modesto Units, Fuel 23152 northbound Tully at Grayson, it's the Silver Ford Fusion, 9 Henry Lincoln 604 was serving. 307 Dusty Lane, there's a black sedan on the right shoulder. There was an x-ray outside the vehicle screaming, possibly 5150. It said someone's not going to keep hurting her. No description and unknown if there's another occupant in the vehicle. A1 was pedestrian. Challenger or Camaro, high speed.
It's a big rig with a chain that is creating spark. The plate similar to 5 Tom Zebra 8531. No further. 32 negative.
As 2 and 3 south of Hammett to Main Street.
Dry, the SO rolled up on it. No further. SA out with 11 and 23. 32 to 22. 23, 29 is clear. Mr. Garcia, 1015 for DUI case number 1185. 4811 Graves 108 working in bars en route to 1182. It's occupied by a male in an X-ray about 40 to 50. It caused a disturbance at the market and stole water and a watermelon. Unknown direction of travel, unknown time frame. This is different than the AAA request. 11 Graves, I copy parties exchange 98. 4811. 55 Graves, 1179 at 9108 Gulf Canyon Drive, cross of Gulf Canyon Court. It's a dirt bike TC with a male rider. 1141 is 97. They're requesting air 1141. 11 Graves en route to 1179. 5 Graves. Per the SO, it's unknown if 1185 is going to be needed, and per AMR, they're still en route. You go ahead. Of a down fire hydrant. And I copy, you're making a stop to confirm on what?
1 copy. 212 ending to 805.
6212 ending mileage of 805 at 2259. Trailer out of Stockton. 1141, they advise there's a back injury. No further. 611, go ahead. He's on the 98 Toyota 4-door, left of busted out of Sonora, Tier 3. 20,002 when you're available. Over.
We copy. Advise them we're going to be extended.
11 copies extended.
Identifiers on the suspect vehicle, other than a pickup?
4891, all they could provide was a small pickup with front bumper damage.
2 plates taken for 8 Henry by J Nava 21770.
4811, J Nova's 180 on an 05 Mercedes C230, white in color, 4-door, 2 plates. 55 swings at the office for parents.
71.
7697, ending of 171 at 2346.
Robert. 04.
An 07 Honda pickup out of San Jose to your screen. By 2 and one of the parties is possibly wanted. Nothing further. Fresno cleared midnight 11.
Turning on the 5. I'm going to block off the entire off ramp.
1126 southbound 5 north of Derrick. Van. On the right hand shoulder, they're out of gas. No roadside. No fun. Task for a 23103 southbound 5 just north of Mountain View. It's a FedEx big rig that's swerving near TC's. And time on this is going to be 3 goes southbound 5 just north of Mountain View. Nothing further. Fresno clear 131.
One, I'm 1097. They're going to be southbound 5 north of Jeffrey.
81 1087 southbound 5 just north of Jeffrey.
Station on 198. Beginning mile 730.
88 1148 1 mile to the Chevron gas station on 198. Beginning mileage is 730 and it's 139. FedEx big rig. The vehicle is still southbound 5, just south of Derrick now. Again, vehicle is swerving. Time on this is going to be 1 to go. Nothing further. Fresno clear 143. And they're passing 145, still swerving. Time on that is going to be 1 to go. Fresno clear 155. Now stopped in front of the 76 gas station on 41 and Bernard. Time on that is going to be 5 to go. Fresno clear 227.
Well, the vehicle is going to have an unknown mechanical issue. Parties are working on private assistance. Negative request for standby. I'll be 1098.
259. That vehicle is swerving, going on and off the road. Time on this is going to be 2 go, southbound 43, now just south of Dover. Nothing further. Fresno clear 401. 6810, go ahead.
Thank you. Response in CRP, CVS
1010.
820, when you're 10-8, 20,2, you'll cut road and fault grass.
Anyway, I'm Two morning. I'll be around to that 27-2.
830, 1039 to Lemoore towing. Lincoln at Amador cutoff. It's the black Cadillac SUV speeding at traffic in near TC's. Westbound Lincoln at Amador cutoff for a black Cadillac SUV. Nothing further. For the clear 263-746. S2, that's safer.
Yes, 2 copies. Nothing further. Thank you.
A plate of 9 John Mary Boy 736. It's going to be an 02 Toyota Camry. And it was taken near the casino, but the RP doesn't know the exact 1020 where it was taken from. And the keys were in the vehicle when it was taken.
88 S2. I'll be 98 myself, 97 in the closure still, and vehicle which will be to the second west of the route.
To the stolen vehicle report. I'll be en route. So it looks like we're gonna need an examination 5, lead. Step by. 785, please.
01 was near misses of unsafe passing. Northbound 41 at the I-5 on a white semi with a white trailer. My truck and negative 25. We lost the caller. Stop the back.
The eastbound lane shut down while something is trying to recover this like Honda.
672.
672, Kenny Road's cleared the roadway. You don't have to respond.
You copy. 10-8, thank you.
In the eastbound lane, it's going to be a white male adult wearing dirty tan pants and a baggy gray shirt. We're also getting a report of another male near eastbound 18 just east of Farmersville Boulevard. Not sure if it's one and the same.
6791 to be southbound just south of the on-ramp. 6 Victor Ida Zebra 849. Gray Toyota Camry. BO engine helping route. Actually said he had AAA coming. Now request to CHP. Back and route.
Ready?
Out there now.
office. It's an audible panic alarm.
False alarm.
That's affirmative. They're going to be in the Chevron.
The mini storage off of Carolyn and 8 3/4. Open code 4.
One North Quail, zip route, a bronze Hyundai sedan, absorbing, unable to maintain. Plaintiff 7, boy Sam George 414. Clear on a 2013 Hyundai Ancillary. Stockton 41 North Quail on a bronze Hyundai sedan. That's correct. That's Milham. It's a gray Hyundai. Plaintiff 7, boy Sam George 414. It's speeding and near TC's. Train is clear. Stockton 41 North Milham. Stockton. RP has a tracker on the vehicle, and last seen was northbound I-5, just south of the 198. Vehicle is going to be a white drive-in trailer with Jacko Logistics in red and blue on both sides and on the rear doors. Washington plate of 84731 Adam Lincoln. It is pending 1051 out of Stockton PD, and his last seen was northbound I-5, just south of the 198. Nothing further. 3 minutes ago. Doesn't say how far apart the things are. A school about 6 feet tall with face mask and hoodies. They were looking into vehicles as well. Let's transfer to Kings County. Just info for units on the Merced. Nothing further.
I'll be 1010 and ending mileage is going to be 41859. Have a great day.
Okay, pick up your 1010 and 41859. Have a good day. Hits regularly. We tried to call back the RP, but no answer. The black Chevrolet pickup, 8 Mary Sam 0641, tailgating and speeding. Train was clear on 07 Chevrolet pickup. Westbound Excelsior, west of 43 on a black Chevrolet pickup. Correction, a white semi with a white trailer. States Arch Gill on the side. It's swerving all over the roadway. Northbound 269 at the 198 on a white semi with a white trailer. It's now northbound 269 at Oakland. The white semi with a white trailer says Arch Gill on the side. Nothing further. RP advised he rented a U-Haul cargo van, allowed 2 girls to use the van. Unknown 20 out of Arizona. The RP is following in a gold Chevrolet Silverado pickup. The girls were refusing to return it. It was supposed to be returned yesterday. RP was SAG not to follow. Nothing further, Fresno clear. Excelsior. 4 South Smith crosses Spencer. It's going to be a blue Honda 4-door blocking the alleyway. 28 of A. William Yellow Paul 536. It is clear and current to a 22 Honda 4-door. 98 just left the 99. It's going to be a silver Chevrolet Silverado 4-door. High speeds going off the roadway, unsafe passing. Partial plate is 7 William 7596. Nothing further. Fresno clear. Keep shady at 1553 hours.
There is a Merced.
Handle. It occurred in the westbound lane. Just to confirm, Fresno 1185 then. Fire near the Amador cutoff and the aqueduct. Kings County Fire was advised. Just info for now.
9 in the AM/PM parking lot. Pump 6. 28 494 37 John 3. 27 when you're ready. Name Raina Robert Edward Ida Nora Adams. Date of birth January 6, 1983.
That's fine. Copy the name and duty of 163. Showing any fees on file. Right, 27? That's fine. I copy line 5. Advising that there is a rollover TC and they started EMS, but no further. There's 2 occupants of the vehicle. It's all secondhand info, so. Henry Charles 008, swerving in near TC's. 29 is clear and current on a 2019 Nissan Utility out of Clovis. Again, that was a white Honda Odyssey, 8 King Henry Charles 008, northbound I-5, south of the Amador cutoff as of now. Nothing further. Fresno clear. Keep E663-1806. Information on pending traffic. AOD 27494 Dana Circle.
The driver passed out, slumped over the wheel. Silver SUV, unknown plate. It's 1125 on the bridge between the on-ramp, 198 east of the I-5. Last for the VIN 7291. The last of Luan, first of Logan, out of Visalia. Code 4, it's 1126, unknown mechanical. And just confirm you're going to 1022 EMS. 6829, copy your call, and negative 1110. Sir, it's possible that they have VO lines right now.
J&D's 97.
81, J&D 97. 31?
Why don't you start a mark unit to our location? We got one detained.
Central 231, requesting a marked unit to your location. You have one detained. You're going to be at Beacon and Pratt, and just advise if you're code 4. The DOB. 93, I'll show you around. H. 5 at J. 93, 1097. He's on PRCS supervision, and I'm still looking through for anything further.
Ocean Zebra 443. Be advised I might come back hot. And if you could turn 1185 for that vehicle, please, to Honda.
And we'll start at 1185.
Hi. 6152.
Fleet Associated 9 William Mary John 877. CHP Porterville is the authority. And whose ID?
I'm 97. We're on the right shoulder.
From Central 230.
2610324. And if you could start me 1185.
Southbound 99, just north of county line, 20 to 06386. Brake 4, brake for 27.
RP advised the vehicle was last seen headed southbound on the 99, and time on that is going to be 4 ago. Nothing further, Fresno cleared 1940. Station is in the log.
Keep my stop. Just inquire with NFB so it wants me to continue.
68198, clear stop, inquiring if 6810 needs you to continue. Break 6810, can you advise? To advise, they were going 97. You have the plate, it's 4 Tom Zebra 1513, clear and current on a 2016 Waba van out of Sacramento. RP advised that he attempted to get the driver's attention, and he believes that they were possibly trying to evade him. Vehicle didn't pull over. The RP is now 1023 on the right-hand shoulder, southbound I-5 north of the 145, requesting 1110.
Dogs, you're contained. Please start animal control.
To the Gene off-ramp, 6 dogs start animal control. 6830, go ahead.
630, upper riding 1148 for 1 male to the gas station off of Grangeville and 41. Any mileage of 6401.
Roadway, my apologies on this. This is going to be a late broadcast as of 14 ago. Westbound Newark, west of 6 1/4 on a black side-by-side ATV. 2 antennas illuminating red, racing in the roadway. Nothing further, Fresno clear 2020.
10 copy.
082 Hanford or Mono Road. 819712. Be southbound I-5 south of Manning. The additional is going to be southbound I-5 at Camp. 882 Affirm. 811097. And if you could just advise the 1020. We have painting in yellow on the rear of the van. Vehicles swerving in their lane. Swerve drastically at times for something in the roadway. Left tail light is VO, shining white instead of red. 29 is clear and current on a 2021 Nissan van out of Oxnard. That's northbound 41 north of the I-5. Time element on this is going to be as of 4 ago. Nothing further. Fresno clear, KD 683-2106.
Check party, get these all visual. Alright, copy.
84 copies. 68198, I copy your 97 with 20. I was just going to inquire if he was going to need a SAM number. 310, we have a 1126 motorcycle broken down, battery exploded, possibly going to start a fire. Way TOT to TCS. It's going to be on the 65 south of Fountain Springs.
4030 Fresno.
DUI 98. And Avenue 432 East of Road 80, going to be UTL. If you can advise Bennywood PD, it might have gone into the city.
Gone into the city. Hey, firm, I have a pending 1126, 65 south of Fountain Springs. 4030 and 4010 are both 10-6 right now. Can you be en route, please?
X-ray boy Tom 167, break for 27.
4050, I copy out on FST, State Route 190, west of Road 284. And I copied X-ray boy Tom 167. If you can just 10-9 on the first number and then go ahead with your 27. 4030, go ahead. DUI at 2121, case number for DUI. They're revoked on a Class C to last of Shaw, first of Ashley, 10594 out of Bakersfield. Suspension is going to be effective as of 11/2/2016 for failure to appear. Services and Mary, and negative current FTAs.
I'll go check the area.
PD3 copies all en route to check the area. 0469.
28 out of, apologies, 27 out of Wisconsin. 27, if you want to leave that aside just for contact info.
Unknown if they have a good spare. Requesting 1185. We started double B for them.
15 X-ray.
4050, 1015 X-ray, go ahead.
150A, can you show me a case number?
4050, case number is 0470, 0470. And did you need a 1185? 122 on the 1126. They're not requesting CHP to stand by. 1185 only, so feed info. If you're free, can you give me a 1021, please?
Okay, for one replace with that 28 out of Idaho.
541, log 541.
I'll go straight around to South County, beginning mileage is 550 and it's 2214. About 6830 with 1015 information.
Okay, I'll be 1015 for DUI at 22 12 hours. I'll give you a 2728 for right now. Helping maybe park the party vehicle at a parking lot.
6830, you're code 4. Is there a unit that can be en route bush just east of 41 to assist with parking the vehicle?
190, I'll be 97.
2 is going to be Nora 0446 182.
Cozy 2, I copy for the log Nora 0446182. For reports of a pedestrian westbound 198 east of 99. Subject on the right-hand shoulder close to the fog line that's sleeping under a pink blanket, westbound 198 east of 99.
6734, we'll continue.
34, you'll continue.
Back in route to our detail.
67 Cozy 2, the vehicle is released to the second 27 and I'll show you back en route to your detail. So, in the area of Addy and Pratt, is a four-door gray Razor ATV. Unknown direction of travel, and RP lost, well, TCSO lost visual about 3 ago in the area of Addy and Pratt. Nothing further. Fresno clear 2226.
Right, just off of Berkeley, the 28 is 9 Paul Frank Charles 440. Break for 27 by name and date of birth.
6783 Pratt, just off of Barkley on 9 Paul Frank Charles 440. And go ahead with the name and date of birth.
0604 1577. I believe out of Visalia or Terry.
68, I'm going to be using 1098.
Fresno clear 2242.
10
Charles Robert Adam 449, leaving alternative roadway. Again, that's westbound 98 at Gale on a gray or tan Honda Civic. 5 Charles Robert Adam 449. Nothing further. Fresno clear 2243. Honda 4-door out of Modesto. 1125, 1126, westbound 190 at 13.
Still going to be open. It's going to be the right turn transition onto 13. That's going to be down for now.
6820, copy 1185. Yeah, I'm with them right now. Bicycle.
Here, go ahead, ma'am.
82, looks like Coalinga PD is advising not requesting CHP at this time. It's going to be a Coalinga PD handle.
88.3, my apologies, that is going to be your handle. Last in at the Amador cutoff for an 11:35 animal, RP advising a dog with a puppy walking in and out of the roadway.
Roadway is clear, I'll be 98.
198, the roadway's clear. Just confirm this was 11:25 to 11:26.
0 Lincoln 4, Victor 27. 44482.
Clear 28.
6820, go.
72, out in the blind, 1039, very sky. Caesar's show.
2815 info.
Party ran for Gilroy at 23:55 hours.
Northbound 41, just off of the 99. I saw a fire in the embankment when your particular stop. 1036, same kind of party. Confirm status. This office at 1635 West Pine Avenue. It's for the West Man door alarm. 181, go with the 28.
Fresno 181, 28 of 01215, Mary 1. On that request.
It shows the 29 was recently impounded in April for unlicensed driver, and the 28 is also showing a record unavailable.
Okay. 27 Banos. So you'll be out of Sherlock. You also run a 29 at party will code for. Fresno 181, can you start 1185? Go ahead. 1461.2. Thank you.
Break for 27.
5105.
105.
105, copy. Officer Road's going to be 1015 as of now. 71185 for 100 Civic. 153 East Clay Avenue, beginning mile is 211. 10-0257. Of Herndon in between Hyben and McCall. Been causing vehicles to swerve.
Facility UTL, show me 98. And Angus, the apartment complex. It's getting close to vehicles in the structure.
Fire in the apartment complex and getting close to vehicles and structure. Corner of Huntington and Angus.
The vehicle's located right now. North Angus Avenue.
Fort Sadly, copy. So, this is 5168, room with officer Matter.
Reminder. The third way, join next turn on 04 Toyota pickup out of Boulder, speaking over there. Christopher 0549.
Copy. 5 westbound 168 east of Ashland. 1144 dog in the slow lane.
Mary, copy, and Long Beach City.
6514 Mary copies and 108, good morning. High speed over 100, tailgating, unsafe passing near TCs. Nothing further, Fresno clear, KQ869, 0639 hours.
Mary, do we know if they wanted it at Clinton or started at Clinton? Looks like they're standing by at Olive.
6716, report of a fire, south on 99, south of Chestnut, fire starting in the center divide, just one call so far.
7, and it's going to be on the southwest corner.
6563-1097 will be the southwest corner. Down Stark County roads for a stop sign.
63, just the pole will have to be replaced, the sign is still intact.
It's my underway, my carrier. Northwest corner.
168 Mary, information on pending traffic. Mary copies will be at the range. 5106, 108, good morning.
East of the 168. I can note of RTZ for this party standing by.
Fire 99 in Chestnut and route to check the fire at south on 41 and 99.
1 and
Mountain View. It's all on the shoulder. I'll be 10-8. 65412, 1125, 41 Mountain View. It's all on the shoulder. You're 10-8. On that fire on 4199.
0171.
Trailer, unknown plate. High speed, unsafe passing. We'll notify Visalia as well. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KQ869075, 745 hours. 107, I copy. 6517, copy. Ground 180 east of 41, 410 Mary is 10-6 the range. 65168 Mary, Fresno. 41. PC portion of Visalia standing by for county roads. 1098 from a solo 1182.
Transition to 41. All advised. 28, so you're ready?
It's a central south of 180 school bus versus a power pole. The pole is still upright. There is a screws on the board. 65412, go ahead. Turning 168 McKinley. 25, Quinton on ramp to southbound 99. 6534 information. North of 180.
City, the south on from Clinton.
98.
6 information. 785 en route. Not requesting C3 standby. I have a 28 for the log.
To George 4, unsafe passing near TCs. 29 is clear, nothing further. Fresno clear, KQ690849 hours. 4, 1098. 6534, 1098. 7 Handley. 74, 10168 Mary's 1097 handling. The northbound 41. Good morning. 25, westbound 180, transition to northbound 41. 65410 Mary en route.
Yeah, with the school bus and not being brought to suspects in Gilroy to inspect the power line.
65410 Mary Cup. 410, good morning. Case number for 602 M Mary, copy the 27 on line 3. What was the 1020?
5 now, 65168 Mary.
65168 Mary, go ahead.
798 at Gilroy and Stockton. The guideline, guy wire on the northeast corner was struck, but it's intact. Minor 1182 only. 1098.
That copy. Nothing further. 6510, nothing further on a stop.
The case number, thank you. Subject was signed and released.
Log number is going to be 180. I'm going to copy all the information over into it.
65, Robert 1, I copy all, thank you.
Special attention, 65410 Mary, 23103, southbound 41 north of Bryant. For a gray SUV, unknown plate, has a sticker on the rear window reading Robert Nora. It's straddling lanes and unable to maintain lane. Nothing further. Fresno clear, KQ690919 hours. 65410 Mary, 1097, 1098 for the entire trip. 65105 Mary, on a stop, east on 180 at 168. We caught up to the open mic.
On 180 west of 99.
65410 Mary, 5 David George William, 283, white Toyota Corolla.
The Chevron parking lot.
6510 on a stop, Olive and 99 in the Chevron parking lot. Stop, Bullard and Chestnut. And Henry Lincoln Victor 194 on a Mercedes 250. Last 47795 ROLS of Rivera Silva out of Madera.
Yeah, that's private assistance en route, I have a 28 for the log.
6542 Mary, parties out of gas, they have private assistance en route. Go ahead with 28.
Oh, 410 Mary, 9 Mary, Ida Charles, 369. And they're going to be in the center, maybe.
1183, Big and American. And, two vehicles, a gray Toyota van, unknown description on the second vehicle. It is 1125. 4 copy. 65410 Mary, on a stop, eastbound 180, just west of 168. Hello.
Can you jump in to handle the 1125 drive cans, 180 in temperance area, and can you go with the info at 1022, 168? Mary, I copy from 180 in Clovis.
65410 Mary from 180 in Clovis. 65168 Mary, you copy? 411.
Need a heavy duty. It's a floated box truck.
Number 2026 on a 2018 GMC. Last 41543 ROS to Sing out of Fresno. 1185 ownership request. Cotto. One at 180, male riding a bicycle northbound on the northbound right-hand shoulder. He's wearing a red baseball cap and a white shirt.
From the specialist.
65410 Mary, negative additional calls. 6503 at the range. One complaint of pain. 65411, two vehicle eliminated, one complaint of pain, roadway clear, 1098.
At school bus TC on Linden and see if the bus and driver is 97.
Thank you.
My copy.
The unit, special attention, 65410 Mary, 23103, northbound 41, just south of 180, for a black Dodge Durango, unknown plate, unsafe passing. Nothing further, Fresno clear, KQ869, 1103 hours. 65410 Mary, copies.
South Fresno.
Nothing coming up, 10-8.
11-4, I thought you said 28. Copy. Started southbound 99, just north of 180. It's a large 1144 dog, and it's at the El Dorado overcrossing.
98, solo 1182.
65107, solo 1182, 1098. 48. 1010, have a good day. Case number shortly.
412 UTL.
Being route to the EJ call 99 and all of log 299. 41 at Bullard. Northbound 41 at Bullard. Acosta. Southbound 99 south of Sierra for a black Audi, unknown plate. High speed, 90 miles per hour, unsafe passing, tailgating, and timid windows. I will also notify Visalia. Nothing further, Fresno clear, KQ869, 1236 hours.
107, I copy.
Inquiry. So they're responding to
106, I'm only out with one vehicle, it's a black GMC Terrain.
6516, black GMC Terrain. 65410 Mary, 23103, northbound 41 north of Bullard. For two vehicles, a silver Mercedes and a blue Chevrolet Camaro, unknown plate, appeared to be racing. RP no longer has visual, nothing further, Fresno clear, KQ869, 1238 hours. Area just south of your 1020.
106, I got a visual on them. I'll check on that when I clear here.
616, you have a visual on it, we'll check when clear. 29 is clear out of Prather. Nothing further, Fresno clear, KQ869, 1253 hours.
The first TC is going to be 1182, and I'll be out with the second.
6516, first TC is 1182, 1097 with the second. 410 Mary, additional 1125, northbound 41 at 180, for a garbage truck, 1125, 1126, number 3. And that's info from Fresno PD.
Northbound Tulare now, all fine.
654 Mary, northbound at Tulare now, we'll advise.
Not requesting CHP, advise.
654 Mary, the garbage truck has private assistance en route, not requesting CHP to stand by. 71098, large pieces removed from the roadway. I'm at Kenmore Drive North and Cedar. Do you want me to 1022 from Lake Park East? Or do you want to start another unit to the 41 and 180 2002? 168 will be around to 41 and 180.
He is going to handle the crash as part of their investigation. I'll do 1098 and I'll be back to draft to contact the garbage truck. The northbound side of vehicle and the southbound side in the center median. The pedestrian X-ray.
Falcon in Fresno.
Start 1185 for a 3-axle truck tractor. It's drivable if they want to send this a driver, that's fine.
That's the record. And I'll be 1098. Anything other goal sending for me?
Customers. Markers. And I'll give you a call, 1021. 6510, copy, both trailers had one plate, each negative identifying markers, and you'll give us 1021 with further. For black Chevrolet pickup, unknown plate. Nothing further, Fresno clear, KK 69 14 48 hours. 24 on the right shoulder, the driver is going to return for it. 6563, 1010, have a good day.
10 Mary Days, 1010, have a good day.
65410 Mary Days, 1010, have a good day. 65168, 1125, westbound 168, just east of Close. 7. But wearing a green shirt, blue jeans, and boots. The X-ray occupant is calling in, and the two are now in a verbal 415. Person and vehicle conducted, party cooperative, another no contraband found, 1098. Dodge van ended up back on its wheels on the right shoulder. 7S3.
63.
65S7, Frank 7431263.
98.
65168, roadway clear, 1098. That's brown, small sedan, rolling slowly in the slow lane. Male driver slumped over the driver. 65410 Mary, I'm sorry, you were covered, 109. Approaching Bullard, negative visual of the vehicle on the southbound side, will continue south. 1181, and it is 1125, Hanford, also.
South 8th Street in Fresno, patrol vehicle 0452, beaconing of 147986.
Patrol vehicle 0453, begin mileage 147986, 1555.
410 Mary 28.
1410. Just a Fulgham for a white Toyota Prius, 9 Tom John Boy 145. Erratic speed, braking, unable to maintain lane. 29 clear out of Clovis, nothing further, Fresno clear, KQ 869, 1602 hours. 412 information. The truck was tilted and appeared unstable, possibly in danger of overturning. RP no longer has visual. I'm moving 1125 eastbound 180 at Berlin, nothing further, present clear, KQX 9, 1609 hours. 510 copies. 6 out of 10 copies. This started, Carruthers was 1 so far. 5. Looks like Carruthers is the only 2 in that zone, so they should be able to take both. Mobile, no other trucks available right now. Does it appear that 2 vehicles might be able to be handled by 1 flatbed? Stainless steel trailer, unknown plate, high speed over 85. Nothing further, present on clear, KQH 69, 16 hours. And a silver sedan, the RP exited to the Chevron equipment marks. Unknown if the silver sedan is still at the TC scene in the center divide. 60410 Mary, log number 438. 10 Mary, go ahead. 65410 Mary, 2 plates on a vehicle.
It's going to be northbound 99 on the Ventura off ramp.
27. Be yellow 7724774, right for 28. 65107, yellow 7724774, go ahead with the 28. 65107 39914, Lincoln 4. 65107 39914, Lincoln 4. 107, go ahead. 65107
Mary 97.
65105 Mary 1097.
Copy is 1179.
Let me route the office for DRE. Is there any available?
Mary.
2 vehicles, 2 around just 410 Mary. For PD 1098. Mary John Yellow 232. 514 Mary 29 clear, 28 is expired as of March 2024. 2005 Porsche Utility, last 43303, RO last of Levon out of Fresno. There is RFPs on file that last activity was in August of 2024. Cedar blocking the number 1 and 2 lanes.
Name and date of birth when ready.
65410 Mary, Lance of Williams, first Merced, 331 of 86. A possible match when you're ready. With an address out of Fresno. Female, Michael Brown, 53180. Status is valid. Private 14, that is coming back 1036 Frank, Fresno SO Authority on that 2024 Wabash trailer. The last for 1965. With Dollar Tree parking lot.
Where's FSB?
Beach for a dark gray Mercedes 4-door, 9 Robert William, 896. High speed over 100, driving on the right hand shoulder and in the center divide. 29 clear out of Fresno, nothing further, present clear, K269, 1711 hours. 168, a copy. 65168 copies.
What's the fingerprint scanner?
65 Edward 14 information. Vehicles, there is 1125 black Mercedes GLS, white Chevrolet Tahoe, and a Maroon Nissan Pathfinder. We're starting FSP.
All lanes are open.
Shoulder, if you start the 85 that way, and there's 2 vehicles on the right shoulder still. I'll do it.
5, let's get Freddy on Pathfinder. They're going to 1023 at 99 in Belmont.
65107 168. Last of Maxwell has 2 active misdemeanor warrants out of Fresno County. Citable. Warrant information's in the log.
Thank you.
Information on pending traffic. Ashland, west of Thorn. Present unit, special attention 65412, 23103, southbound 41, south of Mount Whitney, for a white Honda, 8 yellow Edward Mary, 616, unable to maintain lane. 29 clear out of Lemoore, nothing further, President clear, K-Bridge 91743 hours.
I'll be wrapping the other 1182, 41 on Tulare.
168, 1098, en route to 41 on Tulare. Mary, go ahead. 6-14, we'll go ahead and clear the trailer out of the system. Green Nissan Altima. Vehicle 1182, you're 1098. We have, probably you're going to be needed on 41 north of the 99. Parties have been standing by.
Thank you, 98. 3 vehicle 1182, negative 180. Any pending traffic?
I believe 10 went out with another 1182, just south of that 1020.
4 Mary, 10. Nothing further, present 38 is 6.1807.
Did the caller advise in the center divider or on the right shoulder?
Clear current to 25, Honda Ford out of Bakersfield. Again, 2303 north, 989 north of Clovis. Nothing further, present 38 is 6.1811. There is further info on that 1182 log. I'm leaving it pending for now. T554. Thank you.
First time to catch up to a vehicle that's through some H&S out the window. We'll be on standby.
Edward, so I was attempting to catch up to a vehicle that's through H&S out the window.
And Dudley, vehicle lit up.
Edward 13. Could you go phonetic with the first, just to make sure I have it right? 29 is clear on. A Black Dodge Charger, Robert David 05 John swerving and speeding. Again, 23152 westbound, Shields west of Lincoln. Nothing further present. KQ is 69848. Clear KQ is 1850. Just 168. I don't know if you were made aware by day shift, but I do have 724 on your beat, down east of Oliver, for a boat on a trailer.
4. I'll be in route after I clear a stop. I'll be a Peach, just north of 180.
A newer gray SUV that has a mattress and metal frame on top of the vehicle that appears to be loose and the RP able to fly off. Again, last name South 99 South Shaw. Nothing further. Clear KQ 869 1903.
Solo 20,002. Solo 25 Newmark and 10.
I'm going to copy out with Virtual. What compartments are trapped in the vehicle? Jensen. The rear wheels have fallen off. The axle and wheels came off. They're going to be 725 in the slow lane. He's going to be on the right hand. They're working on getting a 785.
411. I'll be clearing a stop right now, southbound at 41. I'll be en route.
We're talking about CHP 795, time is 1529.
North and south of Jensen. Trying north. Name and date of birth.
105 Mary, go ahead.
Lincoln, the date of birth of...
And you're going to be in route, you're refueling that central. 3789 at the port 3 for one white and one red sports vehicle. Known if road rage or 2309, both vehicles are 85 to 100. Again, stop 99 at 43. Nothing further. Press clear Q 8698 789. Correction, not 191 north of 98 for a light GMC Denali 03238 Edwards.
surveying near DC, turning clear current to 21 pickup out of Madera. Again, 2352 northbound for north of 99. That's our 29. 34 for the corner and 1185 for return vehicle.
Mary, 10:15 as of 2019 hours. Can you remember, please?
15 Mary, you're 10:15 at 2019 hours. Requesting key. From northbound 41 for that.
To log 635. Case number, please.
Yeah, I'm getting you, sir.
Edward 13, and for ID 22221.
13 for December.
Copy. Yeah, we'll need from the stop. You can print a copy of the abstract 27 and 28 for the printer, please.
Edward 13, 10 for. Sorry, that's 834 advised that Diaz 97 for 15 walk towards the vehicle body.
My copy.
Yellow 782820 customer. First 14 just confirm your party's the left of
Firearm. Yeah, can I get a commentary on R27, roof area 7?
And we're going to copy crime history for backup. Landon, Scanner.
1020, please.
For KLM 46, beginning of 57, time is 21:14. At 3, copy 98.
1144, around to the 1179.
26 Mary 9, from the 44 and 1179, lane change again.
And advise SO and you have a vehicle tracking a chain and they have ignited it if there's multiple fires.
All for the vehicle 20,002, last seen southbound 41 south of Dakota. It's going to be a white Dodge, 28 of Mary George Union 811. Suspect vehicle should have front bumper damage. Towards clear current to approaching Porsche 2-door San Pedro. Again, vehicle only for suspect vehicle southbound 41 Dakota. Having some clear KQ East 92126. 3, I copy all, and S7 copy that further scan SOS 97.
7. 60 by 160 route. 7.
Central 27, go ahead.
South lane. Alright, what south lane? We'll need just east.
7, that's a negative. It's for 49 Bryant.
182 and negative 1 east. I'll be 98.
7, 60 at 411, about with one-way traffic control. Fire is out there in the mop-up stages. Fire will be 1127 in the westbound lane.
Out there in mop stages, and fire is on the same side of the lane. 7, great. Wind clearing, have a pending 1183. Statham and Malsbury. Clear pending 1175. Southbound 41 north and north.
From here, negative DUI and to the 83.
411, negative DUI. So requesting 1184.
Mary, Risky, and I'll be 98.
South of Florida, the Sinclair. 27, 29, please.
7 on the stop first, south of Florida, go 627. That's it.
65 row 1 information.
I'll show you 98 Merced CHP use Edward 14. RP called back advising that it's going to be a 20,002. It's going to be a silver, correction, dark color, late Malibu, 8 Lincoln Edward yellow 016. Looks like the suspect left on foot. 20,002 that occurred for 41 in Ashton. They're going to be standing by at an address of 202 East Sussex, across of Effie. This vehicle, a black Kia sedan, 9 X-ray Mary Boy 196 vehicles, a gray Honda Accord. Looks like the suspect vehicle is currently at 24 in front of the address. Looks like he's valid. Yes. For 11, coming 97, I'll start 1180.
411, 720.
Thank you, 411.
Wait, you're right.
411, go ahead.
Silverado.
548, Hanford Avenue. And 3.
Need a taco truck at Fresno and Ashland. Possibly first in Ashland.
Let's bring that family on.
7180 running route and 411, I copy code.
Show us our Galaxy 15 for 2252 and 20,002. And start station number.
411, copy Ganos 1015, 20152, 20,002. I'll get a customer. Was that 411 traffic?
Code
411, code 4. We did start FSO. 411, go ahead.
I remember when that 1015 party was booked for BC98.
6514, you can show us 1098 frame. The RPE shows en route. You shows en route to suspect vehicle. If you residence check, please.
Nice negative officer safety concern to that address.
Or 10-9 copy. You can show us 1090 fan with the vehicle.
Vehicle 20,000 north. Minus 2326.
And then S11 will be 98.
S7 and S11 lead.
It's 1297.
411.
411, call 55427, go. 27.
411, yellow 23035.
411, yellow 23035. 411, 29 is clear and current on an open to the pickup. Loud 4501 out of Charlie West, break for 20. On a Class C. Yes, sorry, that's you.
5, 411, 97, any nose, 63.
250, 300, 1129, it's going to be east-west near the S-curve, going up the hill near Twin Lakes Beach. Vehicle off the road in the S-curve, SO's on scene, occupants still in the vehicle. Ford Mustang. Will be 10.
It appears to be 1181 at the moment, solo occupant.
Now, solo occupant.
255.
309 Henry, Queen King 255. 100 UTL. String. 2 west of Casa Fruta, white Ford F-150, toolbox, all over the road, near head on TC, drive both lanes. Eastbound approaching Casa Fruta as of 2 ago. Partial plate starting with a 4. Get a 652 minute to the 8.
Monterey 2313 George. Put me on a stop, northbound 101, just south of San Martin. 28 will be 9, Adam, Sam, Victor 259. Be yellow 8161430.
Here shows expired September 2024 on a 2008 Toyota 4-door to the last of Benitez, first of Antolin, out of Delhi. It does show the vehicle registration was suspended January 2024, but it does show registration in progress, fees on deposit, pending paperwork and fees and snug. 3/21/26 with the pending master file record to that subject. The 27 to the last of Benitez, first of Antolin, out of Delhi on a Class C valid. It shows 2 violations for 01 out of Nevada and 1 for 16028A and 4000A1.
About 25 minutes out.
Monterey 2313 George, up 98 last stop.
100, I have a turnover in Santa Cruz, 909 Ocean Street. requesting CHP for an eval. At the state park, now RP to Netcom advised that traffic is slowing, and the RP to them heard screeching.
The 1125 number 1 lane, expedite please if we can. Copy, headed up here is 1181.
Over Adam 4 and 3, break for 27. Go for 1185.
26250, go ahead.
250, looks like the vehicle's gonna have a wheel right axle.
Is to the last of Ariano, first of Nadia, out of Gilroy on a Class B. License status is valid, no priors, no FTAs.
28 will be 9 Sam George Sonora 142, break for 27.
29 is clear, 28.
Monterey 2313, George, copy. Taken for G George, and my 180. Standing by for the recovery.
Around.
So we have a stop, southbound 101, just south of Kansas. 28 will be 7 Frank Adam Paul 075. 300, how do you copy?
On the 27 ran at 0200 hours for DOI. Going to Janice afterwards.
George, I'm going to stop southbound 101 at Aston. 28 will be 97393 King 4, break for 27. Monterey 2313 George. 27 will be yellow 6136829. What?
3, your log is number 19 at 238. Requesting a 29 check. 36300, you have traffic, go ahead. I copy you 10-2. Figure units, be a well for 10851, authority is Morgan Hill PD. Monterey continuing via well for 10851 from Monterey and Jarvis in Morgan Hill. The vehicle is a black 2013 Infiniti G37 4-door. The vehicle has a blue sticker on the top left of the windshield. The vehicle was last seen on June 1st at 1900 hours. Keys are accounted for, no suspect info. 28 of 8 Victor Frank Nora 057. No further, TDE 6820245.
26 300 information for log 0019 at the State Park pedestrian overcrossing.
Is it in the median or on the shoulder?
Monterey 26 300, they were on the shoulder.
Copy on the right-hand shoulder. Thank you.
Monterey 2313 George, go ahead. 3372. George, we're going to stop southbound Monterey Road, south of Baston. 28 will be 8 X-ray Adam Yellow 649. Break for 27. Monterey 2313 George. 27 will be Frank 258 4674. Monterey 2313 George. Copy. It's going to be Officer Ramirez of San 15 on the last 27 man for DUI code at 0341 hours.
Between some trees, 800 Quail Hollow Road. Between some trees, the equipment is 1097 and they located the vehicle 200 feet above Quail Hollow in between some trees off the road. Negative 28 information. The vehicle is 1124 and cold. Fire advising it's 200 yards above the Quail Hollow Ranch, and fire is clearing. Come to see if it's on private property or how it got above that address. I'm not showing any records. Checking back to the second.
Park, is that State Park? How's that?
He's from the 1185. It's going to be for a minivan with minor front end damage about 15 feet off the roadway.
Thank you. 1120.
Route southbound at State Park.
3-3, unable to maintain the lane, possibly on the phone, swerving in the number 2. It's been ongoing for the last 5 miles. The plate is coming at 2015 Honda Ford out of Salinas. Monterey clear at 5:30. 1910.
235397. Monterey 235297.
Vehicle was 23103 and brake checking the RP. The victim was advising he was going to pull over on SoCal Drive. He did sound it out of it, possibly sleepy. And no answer on callback. Banos every time we call back. I'll try calling back again. And 1022 my last. The rapid just updated. He's continuing northbound Highway 1 approaching 17.
26, 20 minutes, 10-4. Can you get a hold of them and he advises he's pulling over all year now, otherwise I'll take the beat info.
20 Mary, copy, beat info for now.
Good morning.
17 South of Summit.
17, Mary, good.
Yeah. The older black Honda Accord, 8 yellow, Victor Mary 015. It has a yellow sticker that says, please be patient, student driver. And additional sticker on the windshield that says another dimension. In and out traffic, speeds of 90 and tailgating. It has a modified exhaust, putting out sparks. The plate is current on 91 Honda Coupe at seaside, and we'll notify the units on the flag as well. Monterey code 721. Hey, Mary, Monterey. Mary 3, that was heavy feedback. Go ahead.
Blocking lanes.
Wapato PD unit, failure to yield. Information for CHP only. This is Rewington Avenue and Crestview Drive in Watsonville. Vehicle is a white motorcycle, no plate. The rider appears to be a J with black pants, no helmet, running stop sign, and last seen at Cienega Heights apartment complex. A negative request for CHP at this time, information only. Monterey code 732.
Monterey 30, I copy. I'm in the area, Freedom and Green Valley, in case we're needed.
Southbound Highway 1 to South of Marmoni. The silver Dodge SUV or minivan, partial plate of 9 Henry John Nora at 55 in the number 1, impeding traffic and last seen about 2 ago. Monterey clear at 750. One now at 80, and it's a similar plate only. There's also a second vehicle, dark blue Dodge quad cab pickup, speeding at 80, and that vehicle exited at Buena Vista, last seen about 2 ago. Monterey clear 752. Toyota Camry at 80, partial plate of King Lincoln Williams in the number 1. There's also a white Tesla crossover and no plate, also at 80, and last seen about 1 ago. Monterey clear 801.
Very one traffic stop.
26, stall in the westbound lane at Bluefield. 3378.
Very well, I copy.
We call back advising the white Tesla, now northbound Highway 1 approaching State Park. RP still had a visual. It's a white Tesla with the plate of 9 Lincoln Edward Henry 674. Returns going to 2021 Tesla out of Pajaro. Monterey clear at 809.
Houston, there is an 1124 vehicle, no damage, with flashers on just south of Cochran, and an 1126 big rig just north of Houston. No crash.
That's log 105, 160, 22.
Private assistance en route. I'll be 1098.
I think I have the vehicle northbound approaching Freedom. Stop at Freedom.
Crossing back up on the surface streets as well. RP feels there is possibly not a traffic plan in place, and this is causing the RP to lose a lot of money for a job he was going to be doing this morning. And we'll notify Caltrans as well.
Coastal 91, out with 93. It's going to be personalized plate. Robert, Adam, Nora, David, yellow, 63. It's a gray Challenger.
20 when you're ready. 127. Put on the crossing on commercial. Negative violations, negative FT.
91, if you send 2728 to Coastal 93, then please.
Coastal 91 Silver. Truck hauling a trailer has a black tarp and a plate of Ford Lincoln Nora 3625. Soaring between the lanes, low speed. The plate is on a 2011 Carson utility out of Altamont. It was last seen in Pacheco, Monterey, 848.
Monterey 2615, copy from 236 at 9. American 98. 13. One off of a Holly.
The 17 Mary, that's going to be X-ray 4368222.
17 Mary, 10 board, thank you. Support, code 4. David, northbound, north of Dennis.
1600 hours, again the range for Gilroy will be open until 1600 hours. Monterey clear at 914. For 23103 highway violence situation, northbound 25 north of Bolsa. Vehicle is a white BMW 19 Charles Lincoln 879. This call came in about 3 ago. It was unsafe passing, tailgating, slow speeds, trying to pass on the shoulders. RP pulled over to let the vehicle go by, and when the suspect vehicle pulled their center divider, waited for the RP to come up again and cut them off. Party's not requesting contact, and the plate on that BMW is going to be clear to a 2013 BMW 4-door out of Gilroy, northbound 25 north of Bolsa. Monterey clear at 9:30 hours.
We spoke with the first RP. He was actually the involved party in the blue sedan, advising they're both separated and no longer had a visual of the other vehicle, not requesting 1110. The blue Ford Focus. Monterey 2 Santa Cruz units 23103 northbound 17 south of Summit on a black mini van. Plate of Adam Lincoln Lincoln 8 George David Lincoln yellow. Returns on a black mini van, possibly a Jeep. The plate is on a 2024 Toyota utility out of Santa Cruz, speeding and tailgating, weaving in and out of the lanes, and last seen about Pacheco. 105 the San Jose unit, motor code 937.
The other incoming, all lead lead.
26 Mary 1, go ahead.
Parking lot, Chicago Hotel.
The one run to the range.
Drive on Charles William Henry, 7759, and I need a full read back.
Lost on the van 0541 and break for RO.
17 Mary, go ahead. 53. Lee. 2352. All units will be 98. No contact made at either camp, and we'll head down to take care of the chicken call. 2353. I'm going to be en route to the range. Go, doing follow up. Go ahead.
2310, the plate is clear on a 2017 Ford convertible to an address on Potomac Place in Gilroy. I'll try to see if I can get a 27.
And I copy. 667, I'm 10-8 to Watsonville.
6L 10-8.
Southbound 1, Altamont, 7, Mary, Charles, David, 712,
93, it's clear on a 2015 Volkswagen 4-door out of Castroville.
Copy. Last 7, Sam Ocean Yellow, 927, break for 27. 61294. Shore, east of Fraser Lake.
26 is 210, good morning. We have 21 and 24 Mary 106. This is going to be in the area 2619 41st Avenue. 2310, I call multiple times, no answer, left on the voice message.
Can I copy? What happened with the counter report?
Versus the bike. But still, the call was very 10-1.
98, and we'll be en route to the range.
So to Mary 98 break 23168, go ahead.
160, I ever shot him, there's 1022.
Monterey 2352, 97 at the range. B98, en route to 1019.
2353, it'll be Broncos time.
3. I'm parking lot. Right there.
Zebra 73, have a good night. And Monterey 2, Santa Cruz units deal for a 20,002 info via NetCom. This occurred in Watsonville, Blackbird, and J Street. The suspect vehicle is a red Chevrolet pickup with the 2812759 Frank 4. It rear-ended a white pickup in St. Nisa 129 East Lakeview about 4 ago now. The fate is clear in a 2023 Chevrolet pickup out of Castroville. Monterey clear at 1146. 17, just south of Mount Herman, called in by a Victor unit from Santa Cruz office. It's a white Ford F-250 crew cab, partial plate of 533, tailgating and swerving. And lastly, want to go northbound 17 south of Mount Herman, Monterey clear at 1149.
26 with the American comment.
No PD, and just confirm your status.
Handcuffs. You start 1141 just for precautionary for the accident, please. And I have a 28 when you're ready. I'm going to see if I can get it 27.
Info in the log.
2021 Honda 4-door, southbound 9 south of Irwin Way. In about 4 ago, Monterey clear at 12:08 hours.
Hey, for my copy, 98. Thank you. Code 4.
C144 info. 02. Can we confirm where she was taken to? I believe she was transferred to Triple H, and that's going to be for 1181. Good night. 1, 2 log. 140 to the range.
21 confirm it says also 97. And they moved it on the road. It was 1029 to Santa Cruz County. Control burn occurring at SoCal Demonstration Forest. Monterey clear at 1242. Merced. This RP did initially call him. It's a great Kia SUV or sedan. Partial plate of 9 William Lincoln 482. Near TC is driving across. Monterey clear at 1359. RP was trying to merge over and the vehicle sped up to not allow the RP. Cut the RP off and almost ran the RP into the hill. Negative request for 1110 and negative on that follower. Nothing about 1 ago. Monterey clear at 1480.
Alright, cool. 93 copy.
Fresno left at 420 east. It is going to be a great month with the twin. Lower Rancher, clear on Stockton and Modesto. It's an employee at the property 23152 unknown where were the observation and it's coming right to give him a parking. 2825. Board of 11. If you're available, we have a report of a suspicious that took place early this afternoon. Party standing by at an address at Ben Lomond requesting an 1110. By at an address at 151 Archer Way in Ben Lomond. They're advising that it occurred somewhere on southbound 17 near Scotts Valley early this afternoon, maybe about 11:45, that she thinks somebody shot at their vehicle with a BB gun. And they advise they have a crack in their windshield. They're in a white Jeep Grand Cherokee. And also they stated that the same incident happened to her husband on the northbound side on Tuesday.
Adam Frank, 118, negative readback, broke. Out, negative CHP standby, and I'll be en route to the suspicious.
Copy, 9X-ray, Adam Frank, 118, and Triple E en route, negative CHP standby. I'll show you 98 and en route to the suspicious. The unit to respond to the resident, they want a 1021. Boulevard, DOL vehicle continued on.
You can close out this suspicious circumstance log.
7624, boy, I'll go ahead and close on suspicious circumstance log. Sir, I got an 1182 party requesting an 1110, 35th Avenue, Portola Drive.
Monterey, 2624, boy, go ahead.
2624, boy, this is 35th Avenue, Portola Drive. It's going to be a party in a light blue Subaru Crosstrek versus a white Chevrolet sedan, negative 1125. Vehicles are drivable and they're requesting an 1110.
Monterey, 2624, boy, I copy. I'll be en route, hotel at Chanticleer.
En route from SoCal and 10.
352, same traffic, thank you.
128, negative on a follower. Monterey clear at 1600.
3 boy out of position, southbound at this point on the stop.
CRP going about 75 to 80, tailgating in the number 1 lane. Unknown 28, negative on a follower. Monterey clear at 1604, time element 2 ago. Coastal 91, I'll show you 1080.
I want to launch this dog, Conference 27 of Frank 1953211.
Southbound Northern Concord and I copy Frank 1953211. Fireball, and it's returning suspended or revoked. Shows a prior for B-Boy back on 8/25/2018. Negative FTAs, and it shows the suspension went into effect on 9/13 of 2025. Authority of 133528 Adam 3. Reason was for DUS failed to comply with the DEP, and it's 8 Adam. Hollister Road.
4 boy, I copy.
4 boy.
Porter Street. The crew needs to be repeated with the letter stop, and also the Stockton, the signing obscured by a tree that needs to be trimmed.
Yeah, that is number for 1461.
26 Mary 1, it was 1039 to County Road.
Everyone, copy, thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
38, my stop.
And for United just Chevrolet Camaro going at least speeds of 100 in and out of traffic, unknown 28. Monterey clear at 1621. 30 boy, whenever you're available, we got an 1125 southbound at Riverside. When you're clear.
Monterey, 2624, boy, go ahead.
2624 boy, operating CHP had a visual on one of the involved vehicles, a silver Toyota SUV. They had a visual on that vehicle that was, they were 23 level 3 tailgating, speeding unsafely due to around 1400. Utility trailer. You know, can you advise on the length of the trailer? They may inquire about that.
Ready? Yeah, Adam 061, break for 27.
Was there another unit that had traffic?
229 on stop. Boys, can we 1022 auto care, put them back on stop, and then I got the membership number for a AAA tow in the log.
Be on the right hand shoulder.
Monterey, 2624, boy, that's a firm, and it is negative 1125. 26.
2624 boy, go ahead.
Monterey, 2624, boy, we're going to be southbound 1 on the State Park off-ramp, break for 28. Mechanical, private assistance en route, negative CHP standby, over 98.
Very screen to stop. Juvenile at risk. Possible PD, the authority service to La Varela for Sedanian. DUV at 12109 of 09 is the 16-year-old HMJ. 56200, black over brown, classy wearing a black zip-up hoodie and a t-shirt, black baggy Levi jeans. Has a tattoo below his left eye of 4 dots and a neck tattoo that says rest in peace. Last seen on the 26th at the social worker's office at 1300 hours. Known DOT subject has a history of running away before and is known to be a Norteño gang member. Monterey clear at 1728.
Heavy traffic, advise if additional is needed.
82 that just got reported in, southbound
2513, Las Vegas, Princess Timothy out of Altamont is the RO. It shows an open collection account on file. No fees have been posted on the vehicle. And the 27 is going to be the RO, Las Vegas, Princess Timothy out of Altamont. Returning valid, negative prior, negative FTA. 3633, no problem. The year of the vehicle is going to be a 2019. 1182 southbound north of Cochrane. You'll be looking for a black Tesla and a gray GMC pickup on the right-hand shoulder. So you feel on the ped and Arato, the 1182. Inquiry?
1185.
Copy that, 1181 and start 1185. Boy, the 1185 is going to be from Auto Care Tow. Traffic.
33 on the south. Larkin Valley at 1, Cook
103 southbound 9 north of Bear Creek Road. This is for a gray matte colored BMW sedan Mary 2 M2. It's going to have a 28 of David Victor Sam George 87 that was going about 60 to 70. Went into the other lane. Driver appears to be a Middle Eastern descent in his young 20s. And 28 returns to a 2025 BMW Coupe out of Burlingame. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 1810. They're in a silver pickup truck. They're not able to move their hands. They're on the right-hand shoulder. Their hand feels numb, and we started on 1141 for them. Solo occupant. Like they exited at Buena Vista, going over 100.
Monterey 26, Mary 3, 1098, my stop.
Wait, go ahead.
Nora, William, Charles, 632. It's registered and it's parked in front of its residence on the 98.
And actually, it was a white sedan driver that showed it to the one in the gray vehicle. Unknown of any shots were from the gun. Both look like they continued northbound on Highway 1 past Light Fighter. RP no longer has visual. The driver of the white sedan, a BMA 30, wearing sunglasses, and no further information was given. Monterey clear at 1841. At the Pasa Tiempo for a silver minivan with a partial plate ending 761, X-ray driver or male driver overcorrecting, not able to maintain their lane, and looks like it may have exited onto Pasa Tiempo. Monterey clear at 1842.
Eastbound, or excuse me, westbound 152, east of the fire station. It's going to be a CHR transport van. They're trying to get a hold of 1185. Can we see if one has been started?
Negative on a transport party, going to seek their own medical aid. 1090.
Rotation 1185. Better address for you when you're ready.
Mention 2 correctional officers, negative inmate. On the right hand shoulder to make sure the dog doesn't get hit. And the dog does have a collar. And then we have an 1125 on Sevilla Drive, Audi, and RP is saying they were on the right-hand shoulder at the street parking. For them, Armani on yellow 1673753, and you're just inquiring if they're valid. 26, negative on anything pending at this time. Park, negative on any violations, and I'll show you 1098 for the double yellows and overcorrecting, and was going about 10 miles below the speed limit. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 1930, 10 element with 2 ago now.
Monterey 2621, boy, I copy out of position.
2621, boy, you copy out of position.
Bye. Looks like it's going to go eastbound 152 towards Casa.
It was 1039 of San Jose PD, and actually it's 2 plates that were taken from a vehicle, negative on the vehicle being 10851.
10-4. I just used block. It looks like both plates are on this vehicle. Can I get the 28 return sent to my MDC?
It was both plates were taken from the vehicle, and they were eastbound 152 passing the Y, possibly coming up to Casa.
Railworks.com, just for info. And I'm just west of Casa, and I'm ETL so far.
1088 to detail, and your 1019 back to your R.
It should be Edwards Union 26433 at Illinois.
Edward Union 26433, and it should be out of the state of Illinois. And Coastal King 2, that is returning clear, and it, not clear, but it is showing that 2 plates were taken from that vehicle. San Jose PD is the authority, and it was taken back on 11/4 of 2025 to a 2020 Ford Explorer, white in color.
10-4, looks like a match. Let me make a stop. Advise.
Do I copy your code for a break?
Pair it up. It'll be 10-8 in a route to our detail.
Yourself and David and Zebra 42 are paired up en route to your detail.
Hey, Fresno. I'm going to work on starting them out, but, yeah.
At Woodland Hills, California, returning valid, negative priors and negative FTA.
We're going to have the number 4 lane closed. Firefighters are using it.
Copy that. The firefighters are using the number 4 lane. We're going to have it closed.
Filling out a 180 just for the recovery. Maybe just work on clearing those plates.
The party's going to have their own private 1185 en route.
11224 Robert 1.
Copy 11224 Robert 1. 13 George, it returns clear with an expired reg 930 of 2024 to an 02 Ford pickup truck. Last on the VIN is 0030. Lasta Llanes Hernandez, Fresno Jorge. Out of San Jose is the RO. Open collection, no fees have been posted.
It's going to be 10 off ramp from the southbound, Fort northbound 101. And the 28 is going to be 9 yellow Boise 461. Break for 27 by name and date of birth.
Copy, you're going to be at the 10 off from northbound Highway 101 on 9 yellow Boise Zebra 461. And then you have a 27 by name and DOB. Go ahead. Boy 29 is clear, 28 return, and I have a match on an index number on the DOB when you're clear. 0 to the Los Rajales, first of Ashley out of Gilroy. The 27 is returning match to the name and the date of birth, Lazo Sarabia, first of Andres out of Gilroy. Identifiers, license is showing suspended or revoked. Shows he's got a prior for B-Boy back on 11/7 of 2018, negative FTAs. And it shows he's got a couple of good suspensions on his driver's license. The most recent was on 6/7/2025, authority at 16070. Reason was due to an accident, but it does say that the suspension does not affect his privilege to drive the employer vehicle in course of employment. Coastal Frank number when you're 27, go ahead. They're putting this a mile north of the 129. Whenever you're clear from the vehicle fire, this is an 1125 vehicle called in by a passing motorist, northbound 101 south of Concord for an old school-looking GMC pickup truck, unknown color that stalled in the middle of the freeway in the center divide. There was a subject out of the vehicle. It may have a flat tire.
13 George, I copy. We're going to be 98 and we're going to be in a route.
10 for 98 and en route. You're going to be 97.
2728. Break for 27. 17547.
Yellow 5817547. 1978 Chevrolet pickup truck, last on the VIN of 9942. Last of Alvarez, first of Franklin out of Santa Clara. And then the 27 is returning to the RO, last of Alvarez, first of Franklin out of Santa Clara. He's valid, negative priors, negative FDA. He is Gilroy, San Jose. On 101 south of the 129.
Going to be in tow, plane be 1098.
13 there's vehicles in tow, and I'll say 1080. 2125.
The very number for that swear warrant for 11364 at HS. And can you send that warrant information to my PC, please? 2827.
You're available. We have an 1126 on 100 Keystone Way, north of Highway 9.
26, 400, we copy. Confirmed 1185 was started already.
North on at Safe Park.
Boy, 1010, thank you for the help.
354 George, 29 and 28 and 27, whenever you're ready. Gunshots coming from a street nearby, about 4 to 5 of them. They were spaced out, and SO and PD's been advised. Monterey clear, 2209.
Alright, 26, 061, I copy.
26, 061, you copy.
31098, back on that 1125.
100, you're 1088, and 250 advised that they're en route. It looks like they're almost 97.
250.
Can you tell me on the name, please?
Copy, you're going to be in a traffic stop at River and SoCal at 9 Frank Sam David 200 requesting an 1185.
Adam, Charles, Ida, Ocean, last name of Ramirez with his zebra, date of birth 9503 out of Santa Cruz.
5003 should be out of Santa Cruz, and then the 1185 is going to be from Extreme Health. The name, and I'm not able to find a match with Mario Ignacio Ramirez, and I got COP of 95 of 2003.
2606 on copy, thank you.
You're out to the office, can you start your feet? Come on out here to throw some absorbent now.
We would need to call them out. This is called in by a passing motorist, and now this is upgraded to 1179. Stand by to copy a BOL for a runaway juvenile at risk. Watsonville PD to the authority. Monterey to the Monterey Santa Cruz unit. This is going to be a BOL for a runaway juvenile at risk. Watsonville PD is going to be the authority. Juvenile's lots of Varela versus Damien. It's a HMJ CUBS 121 of 2009, 16 years of age, 5'6", 200, black over brown. Last seen wearing a black zipped-up hoodie, white t-shirt, and a black baggy Levi jeans. He has a tattoo below his left eye of 4 dots and a neck tattoo of rest in peace beast. Nothing further, Monterey clear at 23-9.
Break 016844. George Brothers 97.
Alright, 300, we're just clearing a stop. Go ahead with it.
They're putting this in the area of 2081 Green Valley Road, that there's a tree that's 1125 unknown how big the tree is or if it's completely blocking the lane, but they're starting county roads and it's still rolled up on it. It looks like fire was also ECL and they went ahead and advised me to 1022 and they fixed.
We're going traffic control. Make sure you're ready. What's your license plate for people?
Copy law Officer Castellanos on an 08 Mercedes-Benz C350 4-door grade 2 plates for P-Fault storage. The time of 2336, your log will be 585 and I'm at a 12661.
First of Jesus, middle name was Amador, date of birth 12/24/1974. Can we try the Gilroy?
2313 George, that 27 subject was transported to St. Louis for complaint of use of the shoulder. Run number 40.
13 George, I copy. We're going to be out on FSC with them already there.
Hope to think switch to black, thank you.
98.
Confirm negative 180.
2356 George, negative 180.
Red route.
If it was not in the water, it's in the sand. 1023. Just got a recall, go ahead. Monterey 100 1023 with vehicle will be en route to 1179.
313 George, 27 will be yellow 4712197.
George, 98. George, 29. 300. How about 27 when you're ready?
Monterey 2313 George, 2728 ready?
600, I copy. George, I copy. It will be 1010. Thank you. Have a good day. 10-8, good morning.
Check, I'll be around shortly on the spot. Eastbound at Dino.
Past airport, it was going down the hill near Buena Vista when I called it and saw it. Blacked out windows, full tint, windshield. Two-door black or dark gray Challenger.
Copy from FR9 at 236. I'm extremely excited. I can start hitting that wave and I'll take it as acknowledged.
There are fees recently 2025.
352.
617 Mary, I got 28 on the top.
633, should be southbound just north of Fleas Road. It's a black Jeep, 1126. He's already got AAA en route, negative standby. Need to get any calls. He is on the Monterey side.
2617 Mary, 98.
861294.
at Arlington. I'll be off.
To WPD unit 397 as well.
Yes, 2 vehicle 1181, negative 180s, and break 4411 info. 2827 on stop. 6-4-27 of David 2935770. George Lincoln 189, break for 27, code 4. Going to be the bird. George Sonora, alternate last for Lopez. First of Eddie, I'm installing 51504 out of Watsonville. 296425.
I'm on Parsley. I'm going to be en route to that.
56 boy, 2827 on stop.
6TV 1633493 and beginning mileage of 92964.
And he's done. And that light for the 28 is going to be 83092 Charles 2. Break for 27 on code 4. 27 is going to be boy 6801750. Boy, go ahead. Just a second.
1185 for that motorcycle.
Boy, copy out of position, eastbound 152 after a long.
I diverted for an 1126 southbound at Morrissey. Once I clear this, I'll be en route. 4 boy, I copy. I'll give him a 1021. See if there's a follower. Well, I'm around plate to follow up. Code 4. 18 boy, I copy the solo. I'll be 1098. 24 boy, I copy. Bringing in a break for that next plane outside. From southbound, southwest to that. 22, 54 boy, possibly 25.
Several strawberry boxes all over the roadway. This road.
What? If you give me RO. Negative, that's what I'm out with. I just wanted to. Thank you. Nothing further.
That CP is going to be north or southbound north of Burnett. We're turning that Coyote Creek now.
These appear to be GOA. Can you get a call back to see if they exchange info? The VO radiator, VO engine, and it's just going to be 2 officers, no inmates. 4356 boy, the name is going to be Andres, Adam, Nora, David, Robert, Edward, Sam, last name Sarabia, Sam, Adam, Robert, Adam, Boyd, Ida, Adam, date of birth 11/11/1997. Thank you. 4, thank you. Stop. Interview 156 westbound, Jersey. 28 of 8, Victor, Robert, Victor, 197, break for 27.
13, George.
We're going to be out on FSD. And he's going to be on a stop, 101 northbound at Benavon. 54, George.
En route.
Thanks, George. I have a 28 pipe in out of Mexico. Boy Zebra 664. 54, George. We're 97 in the area, so far ETL. 354, George. I copy. We'll be 10-8.
Merced to Los Banos units, overput of our 415 at the in and out, Henry Miller and Highway 33. Information is from Modesto. There's a silver Ford Fiesta. There's an X-ray that's trying to get out of the vehicle, and she's on HNS and possibly having a mental health breakdown. The brother of that party is physically holding the X-ray.
requesting CHP if available. Merced Los Angeles, SOs 1022ing for the Henry Miller and Leota. Confirm it was 11 Charles, 7 George, John, Lincoln, 613. 9 clear 28. For 3X North at 1179.
OTD, you have a better 1020.
64 3X North at 11 Charles, copy ending 710. Reading 1185 for the party.
Number for Officer Sparrow for 5154.
Okay, case number for Officer Sparrow. 328 route to 1182. 11 Charles Merced. From Madera Avenue, the gray Jeep and a black SUV appears to be a road rage. They're in and out of traffic. And the gray Jeep does have driver's side damage. Anyway, this vehicle near the address 6246 Highway 33 between Snyder and Cottonwood. The dark colored Honda Civic or similar that's near the Orchard. RP advised there's 2 males in the vehicle and it's been there since yesterday.
Officer Perez, 1015, case number 1185.
Copy Officer Perez, 1015, 1185. You'll go with the name and date of birth. 5.
From Solo 1181, COP.
Officer, copy Solo 1181.
9 Honda 4-door, last four of 0649 out of Charles, I copy. Charles, when you get a chance to take this 1021 dispatch.
9 John Frank Robert 928. That's JLL for 23152 northbound 165 from August. It's a silver sedan all over the roadway near TC's. 28 of 9 Edward X-ray Henry 373.
Closer to Eucalyptus.
4997 between Eucalyptus and Mercedes, closer to the
7.
64 2 copies 97.
South end of Santa Fe and Eucalyptus right now. If you could have 591 or 1 or someone come and take this position, please.
For Santa Fe and Eucalyptus.
One SO is going to handle the Santa Fe and Eucalyptus for a few moments until they're relieved by one of our units.
Copy SO handling Santa Fe and Eucalyptus until they're released by CHP.
He's my traffic divergence for Mercedes on Santa Fe. So please.
Copy 1022 them and start evidence now. Merced units, CLO 423103, South 79 from Childs, FedEx semi-truck that's swerving going onto the shoulder. Westbound Pioneer from Volta, multiple vehicles, high speeds in the area. Yes, he was notified and en route to the scene. Central 40, 10 in the morning and on a detail. Central 39th, Avenue off-ramp. There's the 1125 chicken part, and it's 1039 to Calcan. Down I-5 to South Austin and alone, there's a PG pull there as well. 10-4.
4-9 on the 4440.
6449, boy 6481549 on the 1144 party.
Need medic and run number info on the log.
49, 10-4. And Caltrans is going to need a sweeper. Team Merced 1183. That information.
A tractor 97 is going to be moving the debris.
Copy, they have a tractor 97 that's moving the debris. Avenue 11 and Road 29, unknown suspect vehicle. Also 99 from Road 15, it's a yellow semi-truck, has the letters David, Mary, Tom on the side, all over the roadway.
7 West County Road.
6639, 7 West County Road.
96 North Winton Way.
7196 North Winton.
en route to 40.
7, I'm just using it now.
141.98.
7.
49.97. Probably happening on the orange, though. Modesto's on a stop, 140.95.
3-4.
7-4. What traffic, go ahead.
Five G001957.
Mark, copy the bin. Copy, you're on the orange. Yeah, it looks like what you're running is a negative match. 30, go ahead. 36 now.
Go ahead.
6640, eastbound Avenue 15, road 39.5. 2 males with survey suits on in the middle of the road.
Right.
Copy there, 97.
Our 1015 complaining at chest plane. This code 2 is fine.
Or is there a specific location you're at? I copy your code 41 code 2. Start of there.
42, you get 1022 to the 1141 and 1148 times 2 when ready.
22, 1141, go ahead.
Copy, open row.
Merced 48, David 5 will be 98, switch back to the yellow.
David 5, switch to the yellow. And 15. Everyone, just work up, you'll handle the tire.
I'm sorry, 2 vehicles of anyone.
98, 2 vehicle 1181.
To the John Erica rest area, sign.
Coming in front of you.
Off a licensed driver to pick up their vehicle. 119.4.
19.4, and they did say they'd be there in about 50. 43. Camping trailer on the right shoulder. At 1259.
That's perfect.
10-4. Central Division just transferred a call over and advised that it's in 1125 in the number 1 lane.
Call.
10-4.
65.
165 for that 23103 earlier, Peacock and Songbird. The RP recalled advising that she is requesting a unit through the area. That the green dirt bike is right on the sidewalk and causing havoc. The juvenile rider.
110, good night.
591, 10 have good night. Runway at time. The unit 67196, Adam 3, return to Sarah to Newman. 3, go ahead.
1148 to an X-ray, starting miles at 644. Destination will be Enterprise and Altamont.
165 is 97 area.
6597 area. Need to be a grade pickup that's swerving wrong way at time. 47. COL for, we believe, a rolling 415 westbound 145 west of road 29. Our rapid is updating, so we believe they're rolling. To be an X-ray that's screaming, there's a male yelling at her, and we just have an open line. No vehicle description.
It's burgundy and white Honda Accord. I don't have a plate yet.
It's clear and expired on an 04 Honda out of Middleton.
If I can clear the code, continue 501.
We're full vehicle serving. Shoulder, the RP thinks it's going to fall off a cliff. Mark up your main route. Chief has marked up your divert to the city. And possibly HPD got out of the vehicle and is now back in it trying to drive away.
I'm in route 1179.
216, around 1179.
54546. Just try 1185 for that vehicle off the roadway.
1185 for vehicle off the road.
All vehicles 1126.
Next up.
Tracy, please. And I'll be 1098.
10-4,
4 coming 8 of 1125, healthy 97 shortly, and blocked and the tow's blocking them now.
449, I have a 2827 name and DOB, and if you can continue one, we have a language barrier.
Mark, we have a 2827 and a language barrier, 641 if you can continue, 49 go with the 28.
6449, 8 William King Edward, 526.
Copy 8 William King Edward, 526, go with the
Boy Edward Robert, with a DOB of 91182. It could possibly be 11982. 49, it's going to be for a Blue Chrysler 300 that's stuck in the dirt. It's approximately 50 feet off the roadway edge.
Park 1195, Blue Chrysler, 50 feet off the road. And you're 27, I have 2 possible matches. Neither date of birth matches though, but I just doubled your screen.
Thank you. Please always.
Roll up when I do mention you.
21.
Across street. Crazy one, if I could get a 27 by name and date of birth when you're ready.
47 is going to be a 49-inch triangle.
Can you have 13 respond?
26, westbound, Amador.
So it's 64, 165.
65%.
1148 to the office for chemical test. Beginning mileage is 251.
Silver, come here, 1015, 1504, 1148 to the office for chemical test beginning 251, your time is 15. 1182, just confirm it's also westbound at RBC?
Both are eastbound and both are west of RBC.
1185 heavy duty en route, full standby. 85 in the lane.
Silver, coming 8 of
We're going to go back to Campbell, California.
Alright, copy 1185, just confirm you said they want to go to Campbell.
And the driver is going to be speaker only.
I didn't copy that. I copy a Toyota RAV4 in the driver's left. 179 in Dos Palos, I need to divert you to 16 call. 152 is the Ramirez Visitor Center, so I come 16. 3816, Merced. Edward 1.
We have south I-99, slow traffic south of Applegate. If we could have TMC activate those signs north of Atwater.
We're southbound, you said south of Applegate, slow traffic. Our copy will be responding to the left student.
Dash me to log 393, and I'm 97 at the office.
10-4.
That's 10-18.
3-10-4, copy 21185, so next day.
I'll be 98, and just for info, the name I provided is going to be a firm on the match. Show me back en route to the Caltrans Yard.
5.
Way, all 1022 Stites. You said Mike's is 1097? 103 eastbound Avenue 9, just east of Road 36. White Porter sedan, unsafe passing no further. KMC 927 at 1622.
30, I copy.
6630 copies. 30S3, go to Deer 28.
It's going to be a cow in the road near a cattle ranch on the north side. Near Hanford. Yes, there you go with the second 28. On that, I copy the beginning. It's going to be an 8. Thank you.
6640.
6640.
Woody, do you have any contact information to the nearby ranchland area for that cow?
Copy Mike, close, cancel, select. 40 mountain across the sunset, the red fitted Camry into a tree. Merced to Madera unit, COL 33103, northbound 41 Avenue 12, City Bridge to Tacoma with tinted windows. Link given to 13127, Edward 2, return clear out of Michigan.
Copy is final coding for 2 vehicle 1182 and you're 97 with 30 off.
Can you just have him confirm the 27?
739243, 3013 copy.
3013 copy, thank you. Be 98.
210, have a good night. This is the HMA driver with the blue jersey, KMC 7 at 1709 hours. 3011, per 30L, you can 1022, Graves will be en route after briefing to relieve 3016.
Looks like the screen partially broke here. I don't think it's moving anytime soon.
17 from northbound 99 for a gray Toyota with front end damage, 9 Charles Adam King, 055. Clear current to a 2016 Toyota Madera, vehicle 310, and have a good night.
1098, and if you can log me out, I'll be 10-8 as 643.
6 Forward 2, a copy party was booked at 1740 hours, you'll be 98, and I'll log you out so you can log in at 643. Vehicles all over the roadway, unknown plate, campaign 7 at 1745 hours.
Rock Creek Road, off of Road 1416.
From 41 for a red Ford Focus, runway at time, speeding, plate of 6 Frank Charles Mary 683, clear current 2009 Honda Amador Merced, campaign 7 at 1753 hours.
Clear 98.
60 for Edward Runways, clear 98. 3011 copies. And we have 2 pending 1125. Can you advise which one you'll be en route to? 346, 1185 is advising ETA of 1. 3011 a copy, 10A having MDC issues.
3LB 98. Tow truck's gone. Vehicle's 1126. I'm sorry, the trailer's 1126. You can 1022 the other units. I'm going to drop some cones down. We're going to regroup at the office and get something figured out.
There's a copy 1185 on their way. The trailer was left 1126. And we're going to put up some cones and we'll regroup at the office. 3011 can 1022. 3011 copy.
Go on, final coding.
That party ended up being transported to CRMC. And my final coding is going to be a solo vehicle 1181.
En route, 41416.
00, and I'll be out on FSDs.
64165, copy X-ray 1580800 on FSD.
29 subjects on that, so forth.
Question 29 subject so far. Jumper.
6630, go ahead.
6630, Merced, we get reports of a jumper northbound 99 at the South Madera Avenue Bridge for a juvenile, a subject on the bridge. There's no fence and the subject is looking down like they're going to step off, unknown clothing description.
640 in the area, I'll advise.
6640 in the area, will advise.
30 copy. I'll be en route, 199.
630 also now.
Sorry.
Unit requesting a unit for translation ready. 641, you copy?
641, I copy. Should be 97 shortly.
641, so far. We'll confirm. 64197. Officer. 3 northbound 99 from the Tuchilla scales for a silver Mercedes sedan, partial plate of 7 Paul David, over 100 miles an hour all over the roadway, lasting about 10 ago, campaign 7 at 1915 hours.
Madera's in a 98 for the 41 for the party.
6640, CHP 98, PD will stand by Philadelphia. At 23103 South I-5 from Pinoch Road for a black Chevrolet Tahoe, 7 Union Nora Tom 901, vehicles all over the roadway, swerving, campaign 7 at 1921 hours. Knees, correction up the knees off ramp for an X-ray with shorts and a sun hat. They're trying to flag down traffic. There's also a brown or gray SUV on the right hand shoulder, possibly related. Their battery died. They do have AAA en route. Campaign 7 at 1923 hours.
Merced 3011, I copy.
3011, copy. Hold your traffic. 165 confirm, start S unit for use of force. Use of force or use all units resume regular traffic, KMC at 1940 hours. 64 2 and 3, you copy?
3, I copy.
64 2 and 3, copy.
1311, can 1022, 3011 copy?
Merced 3011, I copy. 10-8.
3011, 10-8. Merced to Los Banos units. Espo's requesting a BOL in the area of the Chevron at Highway 33 in Santanella for a white Dodge pickup. Texas plate of Robert 765256. Clear current to a 2021 freight truck. Possible plate similar to only. The SO advised there was a witness that saw the father hitting a male child and was trying to choke them or put them in a chokehold. There's also an x-ray in the vehicle. They were last seen getting onto southbound I-5. KMC I-7 at 1942 hours. 313, 1148, x-ray back to the vehicle, beginning of 867 at 1948 hours.
68.
313, 97, ending of 868 at 1951 hours. On the OW, eastbound 152, west of Upper Cottonwood, it looks like they're having issues with the AAA.
3011, I copy up and around.
Clearance, code 4. So look at the party.
6630 Silver. An assist at 6633 Meadowlark Avenue. They're advising it's for a trespass into a vacant house. The suspect is a transient male that was on a bike left on the front step. They're requesting CHP 98 in front of the house. They're requesting a CHP for clearing the house. Is there a unit that can be en route? Seat into a parked gray Ford Escape. The RP believes the driver is possibly on HNS. The driver is going to be the RP's neighbor. The RP was advised to counter. KMC 7 at 2035 hours. 22. 3 Van Cleef Road in 140 for a silver sedan. It was reported by an RP that advised they can see it from their camera. It TC'd into a fence. And we are the only unit that's 10-8. 6443 en route from 9916. 6449 also en route. 42, go ahead. 6443, copy your 1020
752.
3011, Merced, can you advise on the wind signs? 3011, Caltrans is inquiring if the wind signs are still needed. Pedestrian. Stay Route 145 and Road 37, west of that, last name Dick, confirm 113?
640, I'm sorry ma'am, I know I gave you a lot of info. 443.
Copy beginning of 443. 26449, I'm line with the RP. He's advising to continue south on Van Cleef, south of 140, and he is going to stand by for you towards the dead end of Van Cleef near his property to take you to the vehicle. Look for a dark gray SUV with a plate of 7 Union John Robert 028 all over the roadway with near TCs. Clear to a 2017 Jeep out of Watsonville, KMC 92 72130. 152. Copy your out of position out Mercy Springs and 152. 1098.
Motorist on private property.
26 on private property. 3.58 Adam and 166A Adam 4 PC. First subject Cornelius Jr. Gilchrist, 5'4" of 91. Black hair, brown eyes, 5'8", 200 pounds. A black male adult, restrained against his girlfriend. No further information, no associated vehicle provided. KMC 927-2203. 6449 copies.
642 copies.
642 copies. We drive just east of Chestnut. The SO advised that they responded originally for 415, but advising it was actually 1182 between roommates and that the parties are refusing to exchange. Involved parties are Spanish speaking, requesting CHP to respond.
Still 1898.
11, copy 97 and through the area, UTL 98. 3013, that's firm. Merced units, BOL for 23152, westbound State Route 140, just west of Cunningham for white Mercedes sedan. Unknown plate all over the roadway with near TCs. KMC 927, 2231. 4328. The vehicle is extreme, swerving with slow speeds. Cleared to a 2006 Toyota out of Cruz Gold, last seen north on Route 41. KMC 927, 2233.
I'm in the area. I'll be allowed.
634611, 82 now, eastbound 49 east of Varon Road. It's an SUV.
Stop at Serpent Canyon.
The roadside through the rental. First.
8597.
634611, 8597. 6346, copy a solo vehicle 1182, negative 180 to 98.
Charles, I copy. If you can advise the SO, that'll be their handle. Merced 3013 Charles, en route to log 31. 3016, 10-8 with a routine in North. Good morning. And go ahead.
3011, I'll be 10-8 with S3 as a ride along.
1397. 13 I copy.
16 I copy. And I'm back en route to the TC.
3011, I copy. Go ahead with the info. 3011, I copy. 13, I'm 10-8. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
424. Q3 copy 97 at juvenile detention, ending of 898.
320. Control all units except for 22 and 23, 1098 from log 318.
2310. Thank you. 0293. 293.